So, you just finished killing off a graveyard undead welcoming committee and had a sort of a flash forward vision of the boss in his boss ways and boss places.
Mhm. Oof. What was that?
Hmm.
I feel like everybody's stone silent.
You saw that, right?
I saw nothing.
Yes.
I mean, maybe.
Ugh.
Maybe. What did you see? So I know I'm not crazy.
Oh.
Too late on that, Javi.
What was like the reminiscence of what he looks like? He was like a graveyard looking guy.
A
Was
graveyard-looking
wonder
guy
if
in a
it's-
graveyard.
Yep.
I wonder if that was the source of
Interesting.
this
Yeah.
evil.
You know, he was a graveyard-looking guy that was
Oh, shut up.
coincidentally in a graveyard.
Oh
Let
my
me get
god.
that for you.
I don't know. Did it? Vesna, did I do the picking fun at you thing right? I don't.
I don't know. It's just, it was quite something. Ah, yes. He had like this darkish skull. Does that recall anybody?
He had a cane. He must have a limp.
Yes, that too. So we are all seeing the same thing.
I know a guy who had a cane once. He wore like this weird plague doctor outfit, and he had a sword in his cane. I really hope that guy doesn't have a sword in his cane. Would be cool, but I really hope he doesn't.
She tilts.
I hope that guy has a sword in his cane. That would be cool.
I
Why?
don't know.
You
the one
looking
guy
to
I
use
found
it yourself?
Could kick the ass of a troll.
Anyway, I don't see anything around here like that, so we don't have to worry about it. What's the closest? There was like a place we once tried to get into, right, Miko? That we couldn't get into. I remember you.
Well, you're at the edge of the graveyard, more or less.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
Sort of like a sweep through of
Mhm.
the path forward.
Okay.
I feel like every time we go into a graveyard, we always have to fight something that's in a morally gray area on whether we should fight it or not. Before we go in here, can we just all agree that whatever's in there, we're going to fight? Yes?
Well,
Probably, yeah.
not all bad things are bad, right? I
We
mean,
had to kill children's pets. Re-kill children's pets? You know what? You know what I'm saying.
They were dead.
I mean, I don't know if we killed.
They were undead.
We did them a service. We put them back to rest.
As Javi says this, like the sack at his hip
I
starts
splattered
like
one with
thrashing
my
around
hammer.
a little bit.
What's
Sorry,
that?
what was that, Miko?
Wait, what did you say?
One of the satchels at your at your hip starts like rattling around a little bit.
How's it going over there, Abby?
I'm gonna, Yam's gonna say, we put them out of there. Javi, you took pieces of them off their already desecrated corpses, and I smashed them to, like, mush.
I took a whole fucking dead cockatrice!
I don't think we let them sleep in peace at all.
I mean,
about that.
look, if Abby can have a pet, we should all have a pet. And then you see the squirrel come on top.
Does Johan have any input on this? Luke?
Johan,
Holy shit.
Oh, that's right, Johan can talk now.
I'm
What
not a
say you,
pet.
Johan?
I'm a traveling companion.
I mean, you're not dead, so you can't be a pet in here unless you're dead.
That's
Better
not.
Better not be. I haven't come
Holy
this far to be
shit.
dead now.
If you ever feel like you're gonna die, just crawl into my shell and I'll protect you.
Oh no,
Kinky.
dude.
Maybe I will.
That just doesn't sound.
I just whispered to Abby.
That's
Like,
how we survived that last time.
do turtles eat raccoons?
I don't know what turtles eat.
No.
Usually I'm the one eating the turtles, so...
Turtles. So turtles are omnivores. They
Mhm.
they they prefer to eat stuff like fruits, seaweeds, depending on the type of turtle, but
Like
just in
found
general,
food.
turtle stuff,
Mhm.
like fruit, weeds,
All
whatever.
right, that's enough of that.
However, They will also eat stuff like like smaller fish or yeah, stuff like that. Because when they're swimming around,
Whatever
so
they can get their
will eat
paws
meat.
on.
Mmm.
However, that's like in nature and shit, and I'm a giant humanoid turtle, so I imagine I'll just eat whatever a humanoid would eat in general,
Okay.
with a
All right.
preference toward fruits and veggies, I guess.
So as this conversation goes on, this is basically when your short rest occurs.
Mhm.
Is there any other active activity that anybody takes during their short rest other than trying to recover some HP here?
Yeah, is my pouch actually fucking moving?
Yeah, it's rattling around a little bit.
Oh,
I'm gonna look into the pouch.
Yum, did you need a healing spell?
Yeah, it's kind of like twitching in there. You're like,
Ugh, I should.
Uh,
that.
as
that.
long
Anyways,
as long
and I
as it
close the
won't,
pouch.
as long as utilizing it won't put you out, I could use a little bit of
I
touch.
think it'll be okay. Here we go.
I want to bring confidence in everybody by playing my
Heal
vial
9.
during that time frame.
Hell yeah. What are you doing?
all
Vessa?
right, roll your
Yeah.
string that cat.
Mhm. Let's
Are you,
see.
are you? What instrument are you playing?
The vial.
Ooh, you're playing a. Ooh. Y'all would like to start singing a whole hymn of Perforos.
All right.
Along with that sound? Oh god.
Ugh.
It just.
Give me a
Yom hears
great
how
combo.
awful it is, and he decides he doesn't
All right,
want to sing a holy hymn to Perforos.
It's quite the screech. Let's just say that. It's very inspirational.
Yam is like wincing with one
You're
eye
very,
open, and he's
very
like he's
inspired.
nodding and smiling. with, like,
Vesna, be
He's trying to be
quiet. You might
polite.
wake the dead.
She looks around.
The cockatrice rattles. around.
Stop that. I like smack the pouch.
I don't think anything would be
Yam looks at the pouch, and does a little like his hand symbol prayer thing, and is like, "God rest, Perforos resting, poor thing, soul."
As you say that, basically, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then I'm gonna try to attempt louder.
Oh no! Yam is like, "Yay, I love it," and he's really trying to be nice.
All right. So, how do you guys proceed?
Oh, like order of marching.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
shall
Yam's gonna
always
stand
be
up
in
and
the
be
back.
like, Yam's gonna
Cautiously.
stand up
All right.
and
so
he's gonna say, "I shall take the front.
who's
The light of Perforos shall protect us.
who's housekeeping?
Release me. I hope."
I'll write some stuff down.
Oh,
All right. So feed Luke marching order so he can.
I'm
Yam
listening.
desires to take the front this time, with his
Okay.
shield and hammer at the ready. Moving forward. Well, here's a question: is it wide enough for us to do like two, or are we doing
Yeah.
like one?
You
one
just
by
gotta
one?
might have to step over a gravestone here or there.
Okay, but we can do two comfortably. It's not like
Correct. Yeah, you're not constrained.
So me and I guess either Javi or Ikehara, whoever wants to take up the
Sure.
front row with me. Alright.
Be in the front with those guys or behind them, whatever.
Let's have Ikehara and myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that works actually. Let's have Ikehara and myself up front, and then we can have Javi and or not Javi. I'm sorry. Yeah, Javi and Vesna, because Vesna has daggers and shit, not bow, in between, and then Awen with her bow and Zazgor out back.
Cool.
You got all that, Luke?
So you know what this means, Javi?
Do I know what this means?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Get to cuddle together.
No. They're basically
Okay,
upping you.
there's our order.
I'm basically telling you, Javi, they're upping you. They're
Oh, that's what you're getting at.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see how that works out.
All
love how you put Ikehara X Yam Javi as if it's
Yeah.
a fucking fanfic writing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Oh my
I feel
god.
like actually I feel like Ikehara and Yam with their holy
All right.
revenge, their
Oh,
holier than thou
Zasgar,
revenge quest actually
Awen,
would probably fight
who's
together.
left or right?
Does it matter? Well,
I
okay.
don't. I mean, not.
We didn't care. So
I'm gonna
for
random.
this purposes, I'll just say Javi and Ikehara on the left, Vesna and Yam on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. Wait, I've
Since-
got
since
Vesna
I-
behind
since-
me. Wait
since-
a minute. Hold on.
Since
I'm not sure how
I literally didn't care when I wrote it down, so it's already random.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I just realized my options are either to have Vesna, who has a very high chance of pickpocketing me, standing behind me, or Holly, who has a very high chance and has a history of impaling me with a harpoon.
It was only one. It was one time.
It was the one time. It was
One
just
time
one-
they say.
Just one
That's true.
harpoon.
And it didn't even do a whole
Look,
lot.
Look,
Yes,
it just
it did.
Bethesda is calm because
Javi needs some tips
I
on
do. I do like that you harpooned a turtle though.
Yeah.
and a Vesna.
The turtle
Vesna.
doesn't.
I
You
didn't,
did get Vesna,
remember
too.
harpooning the turtle, if I'm honest.
Oh wait, was it?
Vesna.
I don't.
It was
I
Vesna.
did. It was
Vesna.
Vesna, not the turtle.
It was
You
by
tried-
you.
I freaking failed everything and then
That's right.
I'm gonna
it
take a
w-
leap real
That's
quick.
right. It narrowly missed me, but Vesna crit failed or something. Or
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
my wisdom was crap when you had that. I was like, oh, here it goes.
That's right.
As we move down the path, I'm just looking at my talisman of
At
lost
least
soul.
Javi won't be hitting on me on the wrong way. There we go. All right, let's see here. As we're trotting along, I'm going to.
All right. So. Oh, I'm back.
Yep.
All right.
Welcome.
So this fight has a bunch of things that I might need. I need everybody helping me keep track of conditions and status
Okay.
effects. Just because there's so many of you.
So we'll put effects on this. Yeah, we can put conditions on ourselves. And
Yeah,
just-
so you guys can put conditions on yourselves. So just be self-monitoring for that stuff, and if you don't know, ask
Okay.
and whatnot. So because there's probably going to be a bunch of that. Anyhow, all right. As you move more deeply through the graveyard towards the abbey, looming ever larger in the distance, there are more and grander grave markers throughout this section. You see two small stone structures ahead and on either side along the path. I have some art for you. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong channel.
The wrong channel, Miko. Jeez.
I don't. Did you put it in mid?
No, I was gonna put it in the notes, but almost.
So we've essentially got the graveyard and two crypts
Right.
on either side.
Well, you don't know what they are necessarily, but
That's
Those are definitely crypts. I mean, but okay, sure.
that's
Um,
curious. Yeah.
Normally in a graveyard, there's two possible
small-
buildings. There's crypts, and there's a church. Not even if there's
ornate
Tombs.
a small ornate stone building, which is the one on the bottom there, and a sturdy stone cottage. It's the one on the top there. As you walk, you hear every few moments a muffled thud in the mist ahead. The whole area is filled with a low-lying mist across the ground.
Are there any, like in the
I
picture,
don't-
are there any lights on in the cottage at all?
No, so just yeah, ignore like I just couldn't get it to generate images without lights in the windows.
That's
Is-
fine.
Is
So
this
how
thud?
Yeah, go ahead. Good
how
question on both cards.
how long or how old does this place look? The cottage specifically. Does it look like people have been in
These
there?
things have been here for a long time.
And it looks like it's falling apart.
Yeah, it's obviously in poor maintenance.
How distance-wise for that thud? Like, how far away is that? Like,
It's hard to tell.
hmm,
Seems to reverberate
ooh, reverberate. This is like,
slightly through the graveyard,
I don't like the
but
sound of that, y'all.
carried across the mist.
I'd like to separate from the group real quick and just peek in one of the windows of the cottage.
So
'Cause
these
they're
are a
not
little
far,
bit
right? They're, like,
these are a
right
little
off.
bit far away from you, like 100 feet off
Oh, okay.
to the
Oof.
side.
Okay.
What the cottage off to the left and the other structure off to the right. The majority of the graveyard, you're in the midst of which.
I'm gonna turn to the group and I'm gonna say that perhaps that cottage would have been the caretaker's cottage of the graveyard. May have left some stuff, even just notes on knowing what type of people are buried here could help us. I feel like.
Yeah, I'd say it's better than the thudding sound that I'm hearing.
Right, it could be information.
Records of some kind.
So as you approach, as you come closer to the structures, the sound becomes more distinct.
Well, hold on. Which one is the structure in? Which sound is the structure in?
They're both ahead of
Which-
you, one off to the left, one off to the right, about 100 feet off ahead of you.
Right. So, but if we're
So-
going toward one, would be going away from the other? Is that what I'm gathering?
Not really.
It's like, okay, so if there's a clock face, dead ahead is 12.
Yeah,
Are they at like 1 and 11?
Yeah,
Like that kind of thing?
Oh,
like
okay.
like
so
that.
it's like
Yeah.
a
They're off-
pitchfork at the. I see. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're off to the sides.
Okay.
It just sort of gives you a context point as you approach.
So which one is which cottage or which building has the sound in it? Can we tell?
It just seems to it just seems to get more distinct as you approach either one of them in general.
Okay, so say we move forward 50 feet.
Yeah. Ahead of you, ahead you see before you a number of freshly dug graves in and amongst the gravestones.
Huh.
As you come closer, you count 7.
Well, that's interesting.
I'd
Once-
like to walk up to the How far are we from the cottage now?
You're still like over.
Look.
I should have given you more distance, but yeah, they're still like 100 feet away.
7 graves for 7 of us.
One is
How I
smaller than
do
the rest.
love a good foreshadow.
As if dug before a child.
There's 6 of them.
No, Johan.
Johan.
Oh, yep. I keep getting about that.
Hence the small Dudford child.
See, somebody can count me.
Of course I can, little buddy.
Besides each lies a pile of loose, dark soil. As you approach, as you pass through this area, emerging from the farthest one, you see the individual from the vision, the Gravekeeper.
Hey, he looks like. Does he look like the guy we saw before?
Yep, he does! And Yum's just gonna like raise the
You
shield and
see
his
him
hammer.
slowly rise out of the last freshly dug grave.
Is he staring at us?
He turns to look at you.
Hey!
We,
I saw you in our visions!
That's not.
So, he's, let's say, 50 feet away.
okay.
He's 50 feet away. The buildings are approximately 100 feet away.
Yeah, they're another like 50 feet beyond him.
Gotcha.
So to get to the buildings, we'd have to get past him.
Correct.
Oh well. Come on, you guys are big and manly and strong and womanly and strong.
Can I observe any of the headstones and anything they may say that may give us a hint as to what type of people are buried here?
Yeah, but you might want to make it quickly.
Okay. Is that a perception, I guess?
Yeah.
Probably investigation.
Or-
well, let's, I don't know. You
That's
choose-
just going to be
you choose.
perception.
Yeah, I think it's investigation. I
Well, that's
think
if
it's...
you're going to take time.
Oh man.
Okay. Quick look.
Well,
right.
it sucks either way.
They seem to be like regular folks
Names,
with
got it.
regular names.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, being a isekai person,
Okay.
they're all weird names to you.
On this guy coming toward us, do I see any
I'm preparing now.
sort of discerning markings? Any like, maybe he had an insignia, maybe he had like
He wears
a badge.
heavy, worn, and rotted leather clothing, and I'm getting hot miking from you, Chuck.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right. I'm drawing my arrow back. I'm like, are we doing this? Are we doing this?
I think we are doing this.
As you do that, he lifts the cane, and you realize it's just a giant shovel.
I would like to say loudly. We are not here to disturb the graveyard. We only wish to pass through.
We are totally disturbing.
We
this
do
right
not
now.
have to fight.
As you say this, he bellows at you, and you smell a foul stench reaches your nostrils. Like
No, he's
something
mad.
that died a long time ago.
Okay, I guess we do have to fight, and I guess I say, "Hey, Win,
I'm
shoot!"
gonna
Roll.
shoot if there's nothing stopping me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell, "Okay, we have to fight! Hey, Win, shoot!"
Okay.
I admire the attempt of not being a
Alright.
murder hobo.
Yeah, we tried not to be murdered.
Tried.
To be
Oh, I
to be fair, Yam has always been trying not to be a murder hobo first. He just couldn't talk and say anything to be able to.
Yeah.
So he kind of had to
Go
do
ahead.
whatever you guys did. Now
Let it
Yam
rip,
can
Luke.
actually voice shit.
Fire at it.
22.
Ooh.
All right. Wait, why is it so slow? I see you rolled, but well, in any case, we're gonna run this.
It's getting DDoS from all the riots.
I know, right?
You want the damage too?
Yeah, I'm still not. It's like
That's the thing.
lagging.
Oh, minimum damage. Sad face.
I also would like it noted for everyone. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Yam doesn't like to fight. He can fight, and he will fight.
Now I
He
see
doesn't
your
like to
numbers.
fight. He has never liked to fight.
Alright.
So Yam is very like
All right,
who's
roll
that,
initiative.
Who's that character from that?
Whoopee! Time to go. Oh my god, I forgot. I need to...
Javi
Oh.
loves to fight.
Well, Ikahara is gonna go. Wait, what?
Yam,
Car goes last.
Yam took a. Let's say he took like a essentially dumbed down version of the Hippocratic Oath when he became a priest. Let's word it that way.
Oh my god.
He'd much rather be saving lives than taking them.
Did it not populate?
No, it's just the way it did it. It did. I have a couple of ads, but it gave them the same initiative count, and I just like I hate that.
That's weird.
I really. I'm gonna see what happens when I push start on this encounter, but I can't. I literally can't have them all going in a block. It's just ridiculous. It defeats. the
Oh,
point.
so you rolled and they just happened to get.
Yeah, it's like the
No,
way I ran it for when we did
it's-
Avernus.
because
Oh.
and I forgot
see.
that will happen if I don't group them separately.
Yeah. Because
Right,
you're using the
so-
encounter creator.
Yep.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way too.
Yeah,
don't feel too bad.
it bites me every time I have like more than one of the same creature and I don't
Mhm.
stretch them out. All right, give me just a second, guys. I've got
I'm
to
giving you a second.
unstack this, guys. Take a leak. I don't
1
know,
second
whatever.
has passed. All right, let's go.
All right,
They,
let's go.
they all. The thing is, if he does it, they're all first.
All right.
Yeah,
while we
you don't
wait for
want
that,
them all.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to the bathroom real quick.
you don't want to get like the ad train. I guess is on somebody.
Oh yeah, hey Luke. While we're taking this moment.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, was it Luke who also had fishing, or was that the other Chuck?
I have fishing. I have fishing on my current character on Zomboid.
Okay.
Huh. Like I
'Cause,
said, we have
Tris-
double fishers.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you when you said that it was. So Tristan joined the server, and he leaned heavy into I want to fish.
Cool. Like, there's no problem because chances are I'm gonna die, or he's gonna die, or both of us are gonna die anyway.
Don't worry, tonight, while everyone else is, ready to leave you on the side of the road, halfway across the map, I will make
Yeah.
it a point to not leave you, if I can help.
Okay.
Viewers.
You all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Heavy's a 6. Those are pretty good
How-
initiative rolls, guys.
Yeah.
Overall.
Well,
Generally.
almost.
I think
Overall.
Vesna goes ahead of Yondo. +3 index.
I hope it works
I got
that
15.
way. It's supposed to.
I have 15 too. But
Oh,
what's
did
your
you?
deck?
I
Oh,
think
that's failing.
I think it does use the tiebreakers in the encounter builder.
Does it? I mean, yeah, you would definitely. You're a rogue. I'm an artificer. My dex is nil, so
You. Yeah.
nil. It is 0. It is even, which is better than my wisdom.
Oh no. Okay.
My charisma was okay, and then Miko decided, nah. Fuck that noise. Miko took charisma away from me, knowing full well the effect that would have.
The true evil, lawful evil.
Yeah.
I didn't. It's this island's an evil place. I don't know what these things happen. Drives people mad.
He made me a mute, and then he took charisma away almost
This is the
immediately.
most evil
that was
thing
a-
when I
I've
lost.
done in this whole
That was,
island.
that was chaotic evil.
Miko
moment
has
there.
been doing. Miko's been doing Josh dirty this whole
Listen,
time, y'all.
He's been forcing you to step outside of your comfort zone.
Ye-
It's not
ye-
necessarily
Which I
bad thing.
respect him for. Because
Yep.
everyone needs to get out of their comfort zone at one way or another.
I
You
can
ac- you
go out of my
actually
comfort zone.
You actually did a
But
really
you
good
don't.
job. You did a really good job with
The
silent
touchy-feely,
hand.
Yeah,
the
the silent
touchy-feely
hand.
talking.
The silent
for the record,
protagonist.
I normally don't do it. I normally don't do it in long running campaigns because I just can't. I can't not talk.
Well,
However, in one shots and stuff, like for example, your campaign there,
Drink too much water.
both
You
of
take
your
another
campaigns
leak.
you've been running, Chuck.
mhm.
My druid chick, she's sort of like timid and she'll talk, but not, she's not a talker.
Uh,
Whereas and this lion dude is very like,
I'm back.
yeah, that was
he'll,
that
he'll,
was
he'll
fun the other
talk,
day.
but he only
Mhm.
talks as like, when he's asked a question, and he never. I don't think he says more than he needs to so far. And more than
Good.
pertains to the job.
Fair enough. Alright. So we're still waiting on the counter builder situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Oh.
getting accosted by small people.
Nope.
All good. Hi, small Miko.
All right. So, the moment that Luke's arrow, not Luke's, Awen's
Awen.
arrow,
Misses,
Uh,
or it does minimal damage. Sorry, it hit.
like strikes him, like doesn't even appear to notice.
Uh-oh.
So what does he sort of like put his hand up and it like sort of hits his palm or
No,
something?
just hits like right into the thick leather armor and just sticks there.
Oh. I don't know if that
Fun.
means it did no damage or resistance or oh god.
No,
It
it's only
just
4
did
damage in the first
minimal.
place.
He did 4 damage.
It's like a fly bite.
And
Okay.
just before we start, Yalm yells, "When I said shoot, I meant do damage!" He's panicking.
That's very
I'm gonna be doing something great.
what? So very
No.
strange.
Okay,
Whatever.
I was trying to think of a comparison about how Yalm like views fighting and treats it and stuff.
Alright, we're good to go here though.
Alright,
Okay.
Think of Leorio, except with a little less antagonism.
Gotcha.
With
Okay.
the briefcase.
Yes, run away first, fight only if
Okay.
necessary.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I like
You know.
Leora.
Let's go.
I like
Uh,
Leorio too. I think they do his character very well.
After like within moments of the arrow striking the his name is Zombie Lord Gravekeeper, but for some reason when I rebuilt the encounter, it shows up as new Zombie Lord. I did not type new, did not modify the creature, I should say.
Zombie Lord
It just
Gravekeeper.
decided.
You know what that
decided
reminds
to,
me of?
Fucking 12-year-old's Xbox gamer tag.
See, I was gonna say something like that, or what I was gonna say was like in My Hero Academia when Bakugo's trying to think of a name and he's just like Murder Explosion Man.
It just decided to rename him in
Like
the
Super
encounter
Death
builder.
Explosion Mega Man.
So it might not show up as Zombie Lord Gravekeeper. It may just show up as new Zombie Lord, which is very strange.
Okay. Let's do this,
But anyway,
y'all.
anyways,
Okay.
the moment his bellow ends, the earth near him, around one of the graves, bursts open.
Wonderful. How many skelly
And-
boys we looking at?
This is the right channel here.
Do you have any more of
This-
those exploding zombies?
this
I swear
flies-
to Christ.
This thing flies out of the ground.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's skeletal swarm.
Yes, it is.
You
God.
you guys remember the pile of bone arms you sent at us earlier?
Yeah.
That's essentially what this is, except instead of just arms, it's full skeleton, so it's a bit more powerful. Correct, Miko? Is that
It's the skeletal version of that, where that was a
Yeah.
zombie version of the.
right?
But this is actually a little more powerful. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Uh,
Because I remember I was looking at this stuff for one of my encounters I
And
was running.
surges forward. So it is 10 feet from reaching. Who's in? We got Ikihara. It's 10 feet from reaching Ikihara.
It was Yama and Ikihara were in the front.
Yep.
Okay, 10 feet, cool.
Anyway, have bludgeoning weapons. I don't think a single one of us have a bludgeoning weapon, to be honest.
What are you talking about? I got my
hello?
staff.
Sorry.
I
You
have
have
a
a
hammer.
hammer. There we go. Fair enough.
Somebody's
Sorry.
got a hammer.
There you go.
I have a hammer.
I have my fists.
All right.
Oh,
I'll
Heavy
leave the
is
skelly boys to
Heavy
y'all then.
is a bludgeoning weapon.
I
Javi
am the
is-
bludgeoning weapon.
Javi is a blunt instrument.
Javi, how much do you
Heavy
weigh?
is a blunt instrument.
How much
That's-
do I weigh?
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me
Depends,
see.
you want him to turn Giant Smite on first?
I weigh 195 pounds.
Okay,
I look
that
at
works.
that.
So if I change into my other form and pick you up, I can swing you like a club.
What? That looks like you might die.
You know, I would say,
Awesome.
I would say do that to me. I'll like go into my shell and shit. But then, but I've realized that you probably can't to me.
This is when the game master realizes maybe I've made poor choices.
I weigh 419 pounds.
I've made them too strong. Rip.
Anyway, I think I could. I bet
It
I
is-
can kill them.
Next, funny enough, is Javi's turn.
Well, first off, I'm going
Yeah, I'm just gonna
to
sort of duck and be like,
uh,
Javi, harpoon!
I'm gonna bonus action Giant Smite. How far are you there? So it's about to them. Harpoon what?
So-
You were the fucking skeletons.
So there's 10 feet
Skeletons?
They
between.
do that to a swarm?
Why not?
So
Hey, you,
Ikihara.
they can enter your
Yeah.
circle. Your
Yeah.
fucking tile.
Yeah. So this
Um,
skeleton
I
swarm
believe
is.
if on your tile it makes you deaf.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
I'm
don't
not
harpoon,
gonna do
please.
that. How far away are they?
They are. All right. So you're behind Ikihara, and Ikihara is. There's 10 feet between Ikihara and the skeletal swarm.
So he's 15 feet away.
I like fucking like.
And then Ikahara's right in front of you.
I suppose I'm going to ready an action to if it comes within 5 feet of me, I'm gonna punch it.
Interesting.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Interesting.
It would have to move. I guess it could go like around.
Or it can go into your tiles.
Oh yeah, because it's swarm. That's right.
Yeah, so. And if it makes you deaf by doing so, that'd probably be the idea, is to get into your tiles. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready
It's
that action.
large too, so it takes up 4 tiles, so to speak.
Yeah.
You were battle mapping.
what I
Whoa!
figured.
So it takes up
So-
all of our tiles if it moves.
Wow.
I take up 4 of our tiles.
That's huge.
Well,
That's large.
Yeah, it's all 4 of us. And it's the front 4.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready in action for if it comes within my range, I'm going to smack a bitch.
You can take a hit on it,
I'm gonna
All
fucking
right.
smack a bitch with these hands.
but you're not making any moves.
Nope, besides using my bonus action to Giant Smite and become a big boy. No,
All right, get your big boy pants on.
I am. I'm a large man.
Vesna, there is a large man next to you. What do you do?
What? I guess she stared at it for a moment and ends her turn and not
I
do
am
anything.
currently
Wait,
categorized
wait,
as a
no,
large
no, no, no.
creature, so-
There-
Hold on. Wait a minute. Javi, tone down the muscles a little bit. You're distracting the help.
Listen, I can't. I'm a. By the rules of D&D, Javi
He
is
is-
currently 10 feet wide and 10 feet tall.
He is a
Oh my
blunt instrument.
god! What?
She's like
Yeah, that's
amused by the situation.
The sizing chart for a large creature, which Javi currently is considered.
Well,
So he's fat too.
He's in your space, Vesna.
He is,
Yeah,
he's
she just
fat, but
pushed-
incredibly muscular.
yeah,
He's
she just.
Fat and muscly and tall.
All I just recall is like he gets big, it pushes me to the side, like what the heck, and then she looks at him, and he's like, oh, okay.
That does the
then
same
fire-
thing.
Hey, hold on.
Does the
I
same
have to
thing to
do a Google
Ikihara's
search
back
real
too.
quick.
And then
Sorry,
she, yeah.
sorry.
Do you have like special effects with your growth there?
His
If
shirt
there
and
is
pants
for
rip,
me
and
to
he
go,
only
I
has his
don't,
underpants let out.
but beyond that, I just grow.
Is it like
Anything along with me also grows with me.
I know.
I mean, it's a magic thing, so I think it's up to interpretation.
I would
Well-
use
a rage
that
or
so
anything.
hard.
I am gonna still do a firebolt, like sort of distracted by him at the Grave Lord.
I'd say because it's up to interpretation, I kind of like take like a small like piece of charcoal and like draw a rune on like an exposed part of my arm, and then I just grow.
Oh my
Sweet.
god.
All right, that's something. All right, cool.
Yep. So
Alright, so
firebolting the Grave Lord.
Vesna's firebolting.
Yep.
It's a range. Oh yeah, plenty of range. Okay, firebolt away.
It's a 16 to hit.
It like splashes off.
Oh. Bish.
Or you know, yeah,
Mish.
actually, it does splash off. It's a mish.
Yeah, I got distracted by the muscles. Sorry.
Yeah, this
Oh my god.
huge man next to you.
Yeah.
It any movement on you or any bonus action, anything?
I guess I will consider preparing a hide and prepare for an amp. I'll move, and then I'll hide to the side of Yam.
You step. Okay, so you're gonna step up next to Yam and hide.
Yes, to do it
Try to-
like
try
a,
to-
yeah.
So, I hate to be that guy, and I just
Mm-hmm.
wanna. I had to Google it just because of the 10 feet. That's ridiculous to me.
It's hard to
Technically,
process,
because
right?
of body mass index, if you are 10 feet tall and 10 feet like wide,
No,
as
no,
an
no.
individual, like
It's the
around.
space. It's the battle map space you take up.
I know,
Yeah.
but which it's D&D, I get it. But scientifically, if that is it,
Well,
if you
that's what you're
take up,
saying. Is it's not it? Is I'm not actually 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall.
you take
That
up
is
that much
the
space.
that is the
Yeah.
space I take up.
Correct. Yeah,
Right,
that's
so
You take
No.
up that
right,
much space.
in this
He
person
dominates.
isn't taking up a 5-foot square either.
I know.
You know.
Yeah, you're not
Your
5.
height.
Well, actually, in your case that might be true, but
Most people are not
That's-
5 feet
that's
wide, 5 feet
not.
tall as well. So.
Yeah.
Right, I know. I don't think about that much. But I just putting it into perspective like you did. I
Right,
had to do the math. You weigh 3,100 pounds in that, like, body mass wise, if that were the case, and it's
Oh yeah,
hysterical.
yeah. And then that's
It's
a
You
ton.
hysterical to
you can
me.
use me as a club.
Yeah, it's hysterical
Oh
to
my
me
god,
that
that's
that
great.
Dave
Anyway.
just is this massive.
You get the
flesh.
hide as a bonus action, right?
Correct. I did hide it as a bonus action.
All right.
Just picture
So
I'll
it's
be hiding.
a 23 for my hide.
All right, just remember that.
Yep.
3,100 pounds.
Let's see here. 23.
That's
Let's
Holly.
see if any.
That does make sense, Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good hide. It
Yep.
is.
What
Yom's
makes sense? Sorry. Oh, it's my turn. Cool. Yeah. How big is Javi again? Just so I can hear it one more time. Sorry. So
Large.
large. She's a large. Okay.
Yes.
So. Anyway, I'm done. Promise. Swear. Maybe. Probably not. It's still 10 feet in front of me.
Yeah.
Using a spell slot. Fucking thunder wave this shit.
What?
All right. Thunderwave. Okay.
What?
Wait.
What's the matter?
Wait,
No, I just-
that's
it's
the code, right? That's the
Starting out with the big guns.
No, it's a square centering on a point where I am.
Ah.
We've been over this. Remember, we talked about how
Yeah.
a lot of people think that it starts with like you at the center and goes outward. It doesn't. It's like a square in front of you, and you're like at the wall.
It's a box.
So, yes.
basically.
Gotcha.
You cast a box in front of you. So yes, I do
Yeah.
that. They need to make a con save of 12,
Alright.
Surmigo, or take half damage if they succeed.
Let's roll this thing. Come on, con save. Make sure it's going to everybody. Go to everyone. I'm gonna roll this above board. Gotta keep me honest, guys. Oh, I don't think it saved.
It does not. So it
Roll
takes.
damage.
So not only is it pushed 10 feet back, takes this much thunder damage.
That's pretty good.
Nice. All right. Damage dealt.
So Yam sees this thing sort of like fucking coming at you guys. And he goes, nope! And then he claps his hands together in just a
Like-
wave of thunder.
Backs back up.
Yeah, like, no, stay over there, please, thank you.
All right. So now it is
And then,
20 feet
excuse me.
away.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, oh, now it's such and such. My bad. Thank you. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use my Guardian Armor defensive field ability. As a bonus action, you gain 3 temporary hit points. Just give me a little extra oomph.
Okay, that's just for you.
Mark it on.
Just for me, yeah.
Mark it on your dude.
We'll see if this
Yeah, because when you said field, I was like, oh, it's an aura. But no.
No, it's like defensive field, like a sort of like a think like a particle barrier around me appears.
Right.
Is what it's supposed to be flavored as. But
Okay.
let's say Yom takes his gauntlet and he's sort of like think like a trigger, like an explosive trigger, right? Like you push a button. He pushes his thumb into his forefinger like that, and a button clicks, and he's got like this sort of magical, almost holy, but also kind of like smoldering aura to represent,
Yeah,
Perforos.
like a little micro aura. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like just an inch around you. Yeah.
yeah, it's I'm covered in a thing. It envelops me.
All right, cool. Anything else with your turn?
That is it, and yeah, that's it.
All right, so you're maintaining your position.
No, actually, how far do I have to move up to be, like, in front of this thing?
It's 20 feet away now.
Okay, yeah, I'll move right up to it. I'm going to.
Ooh.
I'll move
okay.
right up in front of it, and I
Okay.
will say, "You will not be getting past me." Just really simple.
All right.
Gandalf style, you shall not pass.
Oh god, I don't know if this play's gonna work. We'll see.
Okay. It is Awen's turn.
So Vesna moved like 5 feet forward and 5 feet to the right, right?
Basically.
Yes.
Okay. I'm moving 20 feet to the left. And then I have a clear shot at the Grave Master, who is getting a hunter's mark. That's my bonus action.
You're
That's
moving
what I was
20,
hoping
20
you guys
feet
would
which
do.
way?
20 feet left.
Okay. So you're going to flank almost, essentially.
Yeah, I wanted to be out of the big line of the people in case there's any line magic like lightning bolt coming our way. You know. And then I also get a clear shot.
All right.
Okay. And then after I do the hunter's mark, I'm shooting. And should I shoot the fire arrow? Ooh. Yes, I should. Although we don't know if we're pretty sure the firebolt missed just because it missed, not because it was fire. All right. So yeah, I get the flare arrow and I'm gonna shoot.
You
All
go
right, here
for
we
it. You got this.
go. 22.
That hits.
All right, we got a regular damage of 10. We have a hunter's mark damage, which I have to find here under spells. Okay. 2. And I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I'm going to use Favored Foe for my addition. This is a free action. So we had another 3. So we're at 15 damage, plus the fire arrow does a d6 fire. So 15 piercing and 4 fire damage.
Nice.
All right, so 19 altogether. correct?
Oh, this play
Yeah.
is going to be something.
All right.
And I'm done. Johan's just sort of chilling back in the middle of the group still. He's like looking around, figuring out which way to go.
Still have inspiration.
All right. Yeah, where is Johan located? Because I can track him.
He's still in my previous position, so he just didn't move.
All right. There's Johan. I got you, Johan.
Okay.
Don't you... It is. Uh-oh. You guys aren't gonna like this.
It's not our turn.
Yeah. Another one of the graves near the zombie lord gravekeeper starts to rattle and bursts apart. And you see... Oh, where'd my folder go? The suspense is killing.
Oh god, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, zombie swarm. Wait, no,
Another skeletal storm
skeletal swarm. It looks like zombie swarm this time around, but it does, yeah.
bursts to the ground and
There's another one? Fuck.
yeah, surge
My
towards
plan,
you
no.
guys. Surge towards you guys. It actually meets because you've moved forward, Yam. It actually engages you.
So so they're both on me right now.
Yeah.
Can I have
And-
permission to have Yam say something as it approaches me?
Yeah, you can throw out some style.
Yam is gonna see this, like, kind of see through the bones of the first swarm that another one's coming at him.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna say, he's gonna shout back, "I can do it! Just focus the summoning guy, please!"
I don't know. We'll see how.
And he's gonna mutter under his breath after he shouts that, "I'm such a liar, but oh well, here we go."
It actually enters your space,
Of course it does.
and
Hold on, it entered his space. Do I get to punch it?
you're not close enough. But if you were, you could have.
Yeah, I moved up ahead.
Oh, that's right. Right, you
A
moved.
big part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Ripperoni.
Reaction. I think turtles should have the ability to go into shell as a reaction.
But it does not seem to do anything quite yet, other than
Okay.
deafen you.
Right, so I can't hear anything now, right?
You're
Or I
in the
have
middle of its
disadvantage when I'm
swarm.
hearing things. I
Right.
don't know how that works.
You're
How does
actually
deafen work?
deafened is you can't hear and automatically fail any check that requires hearing.
Got it. Okay.
So you're in the death zone.
Got it.
Death zone.
Why don't you wander off and look for a boomerang?
It is Zazgor's turn.
Make the plays, Asgore.
I'm gonna move where I have the most of my allies within 30 feet of myself.
Mhm.
I call upon the light of my goddess to protect the meat shields around me. I'm gonna channel my divinity. So on the end of your guys' turn, you can either decide to end a charm or frighten, or gain 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points.
Okay, cool.
As long
Hell
as you're
yeah.
within 30 feet of me, and this will last for 10 rounds of combat.
Good. Nice.
I am really glad that I used my defensive field when I did then, because defensive field specifically in its description states that this replaces any temporary hit points you already had.
And is
But
there...
I'm assuming that means it's okay that if I get more after that, because it says specifically that you already had. which I didn't
Miko,
have
is there an enemy within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
I will smite my enemies with a spiritual weapon.
All right. So you've got the swarm that's sitting on Yam's face, and then you've got the one that's just in front of him.
But if they take up 4 tiles, they probably are
They're
intertwining.
actually overlapping,
Yeah.
to some degree.
Let's go with the closest one to me then.
That's the one
That's
sitting
one.
on Yam.
Very well.
Yeah.
That is going to definitely miss. Unfortunate, and that will be my turn.
It's maintaining same position.
I moved slightly so that I'm, have multiple people within
Oh
the
god,
30-foot range.
I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see.
So,
See the- At the moment, no one is directly in front of you because both Vesna has moved off and Yam has moved off.
Who are you talking to?
Ryan.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to move in a area that has the most people.
Oh, you kind of are.
Okay.
If you
then,
moved up a
yeah,
little
then
bit,
then I didn't move
if
at
you
all.
move forward, actually, if you move forward a little bit, you'll be right in the middle of.
You can get everyone, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm
What's
aiming.
the size of that aura?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, at that
So
point,
if he moves up to the front of
everybody.
the line, he'd get everyone.
Yeah, actually, if you move up right next to Habby where Vesna was, you'll be within range of literally everyone.
Then let's do that.
Yeah.
And now my custom roll. Just 4. Okay.
So on our turn, we can choose to have 4 temp hit points. Is that?
No.
You play it safe.
You roll a
Or-
d6 plus 3.
Oh.
Was that your own roll there
Yes.
for your own custom HP? Or so
Yes.
temp HP. Yeah. Okay. Just making
Oh.
sure.
And this is at the end of each of your turns, or you can get rid of a charm or frighten.
Yeah.
It's technically me picking for it, but you know I would pick the one that works for you.
All right. I've upgraded my skeletal swarm tokens so they're actually large.
Mm-hmm.
I should, I'm not gonna do the same thing for heavy though.
No, sad face on heavy.
All right. Okay. Next is there we go. Just next to the, or just in front of, I should say, just in front of the zombie lord.
Oh god.
Some of the loose earth starts to rattle and shake. And out of the ground bursts a corpse bride.
Oh
God, Jesus, damn it, fuck.
His wife.
Oh my good lord. What the hell?
Yum! You crashed a wedding.
All right.
Oh no, I stopped the holy rites. I couldn't hear you say that. I'm deafened, but
Who?
I'm hidden, FYI.
You're hidden. Oh. Eowyn.
Yes.
Okay. Make a con save.
Oh, no.
Isn't she like in the back to the left?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
But
going
I'm
after all.
also,
Oh.
I'm also standing alone, which makes me a target.
So
Also,
fair, I suppose.
out of her mouth pours
Ooh.
Locus.
fleas, mites, parasites, locusts.
Oh no! I
in
don't
a
like that. That's
stream.
gross. No.
Of infestation right at.
Miko, are there spiders in there?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's even worse.
You should explain the spiders in vivid detail.
because of the position, this is gonna be awkward. Okay.
All right. So, first
Rip.
off, you take 2 damage as the parasites like worm their way into your eyes, nose, mouth, everywhere.
Ah!
and
That's disgusting.
oh, sorry, that was actually, yeah, we'll say 2. Okay, I'm not reading my own ability here. That's poison damage if it matters. Okay, and then I need you to roll a d8.
Ooh.
Okay.
That sounds like a fact.
5.
All right, you. Let's see here. You stumble, and oh, where's my directional? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna give you this. All right. So you stumble back towards. I have my battle map left to right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So 5 is. He's actually going to be stumbling back towards the party. So you stumble 5 feet in pain back towards the party.
Okay.
All right. It's probably good. Yes. Apart from
Yeah.
the parasites.
Yeah, I don't know how they all ended up in a stack anyways, despite my efforts to try to unstack the enemies, but whatever.
We gotta kill one or something. The Greylord's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, so in the grave just to his left
Holy crap.
bursts
Oh good lord.
We are outnumbered right here. This is
bursts another corpse bride. And
How many we have? 2 corpses. 2 swarms.
who is not hidden? Zazgor. Make a con save.
Also vomiting bugs again.
2 ghost rise, 2 swarm, bone swarms, skeleton swarm.
Oh, I'm doing so good today.
All right.
Zestor, no! You're the cleric, we need you.
It's fine. It was the first time I've taken damage all campaign.
Okay. Wait.
You
Really?
take
Not
3
true.
poison damage as a spew of insects, parasites, whatever, like invade your beard and face and
Oh,
everything.
you said 3 poison?
Yeah.
Okay, still haven't taken damage all this campaign.
He's immune?
No,
Are
he
you
has
tell-
temp
are
H-
you-
temp HP now.
Oh,
Amazing.
10 HP. Oh, well.
Yes!
That's all it did.
Wait, have you actually not lost any of your base HP at all once this game?
No,
That can't-
because
that's
I'm
not
always in the
true, right?
back.
It's pretty funny, I think. I
I'm
think
always
he's
in
right.
the back, and I always have heavy armors.
No, dude, I swear there was a moment where Zazgor was actually hurting a bit. There was a
Nope.
whole thing. No?
I don't recall it. No.
Holy shit.
I'm always positioned in the back. What do you expect? I'm a
Brian's
heavy
just-
back
guys,
line.
Brian's just better than us at D&D. He's just Brian beat the game a long time ago. Like Brian builds different. Okay. That's just Brian
Look,
is just
frontliners,
No, I
frontliners.
shouldn't say that. I think I did take damage, but it was friendly fire. Or it was a confrontation that we had. I think that was the only time.
maybe that.
Oh yeah, I think
'Cause
you got like
swear-
slapped once or something, or punched.
Yeah, because I swear I could have swore there was a moment where we actually had to.
Anyway,
do, like,
we
a
can
Anyway,
worry
moving
about
on.
we,
Moving on.
we yeah, we gotta keep moving with the combat.
mom's in combat.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, actually, it's gonna.
Jeez, have we really been going for an hour and a half already? What the fuck? Hurry up, guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. So you didn't take any damage, but you failed. So you failed to save. All right. So, that's where. Okay. Roll a d8.
Yay, I love D8s. Can I roll a second one?
Oh no, you're getting closer to them.
All right. So you stumble into Javi, and like don't go anywhere.
I see.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh my
Come here
God.
often.
Oh my god.
I just look down at you.
How tall are you?
If we're going with Luke's theory that I just double in size with this, I am 12 feet tall currently.
How
Well-
tall? 12?
It's hilarious.
Well,
Yeah, you're only 3 feet taller than me.
I would still be looking down at you.
But still,
Anyway,
You're still in old man form, right?
I know that it's the other form, so that would be changed. Never mind. So I'd be You're good. You're good. That'd be 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Not everything ported over correctly, Miko.
Oh.
alright.
Like my weight.
I know it doesn't do. It doesn't.
It doesn't do the
multiplication.
yeah. It
No,
doesn't
it
do
don't-
the
won't
description
math
for
it.
it, but it's fine. We're moving on.
Let's go.
All right. It's like 20. Okay. Sorry, I was losing my shit there for a second. The zombie. It's the zombie lord's turn.
Oh boy.
So, as his turn begins, like he raises the shovel above his head and lets out a groan that echoes throughout the graveyard. Grasping undead hands burst from the ground and try to entangle everyone within the graveyard.
Does this include me? Since I'm in the massive bones already?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
What the fuck?
This is gonna be a grapple condition if we get screwed over here.
So this is I'm gonna roll one attack roll for him. This counts against everybody to see if it hits.
This doesn't have a range, it's just the entire graveyard.
Correct.
Yes.
You know,
Think of it as a layer
I-
action.
With a
you guys,
15.
I'm just thinking, why didn't we just like go around the graveyard? Graveyards have like an edge. We could
I
have just
think-
walked around this
I
whole
think-
thing.
I think it's because the urn.
We had to take this urn inside said graveyard.
It's only a 15. So who has less than 15 AC?
Ha, I'm good.
Ty is my AC.
Oh yeah, so who has the urn? That's another question.
Me.
Does that mean you're grabbed?
In attack rolls, Ty's hit, I believe.
Yeah,
yes.
so you're hit. Okay.
Okay.
You need to make a strength save or be restrained.
What was the roll? I didn't.
11.
You are restrained.
That's not good.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. You don't want to end your turn restrained. You can spend your action during your turn to try to break out as well. All right. So you only grabbed one person. I'm surprised. Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. How did we determine who it grabbed?
He rolled an attack roll on every. It's just like an AOE attack roll, essentially, on everybody.
Oh, and he didn't break
It's
anyone's
just-
AC except.
Except he almost didn't get anyone either. So
You know,
I should have customized a roll for that attack, but I forgot to. So anyways, it's
You're good,
yeah.
man. You're good.
it is. Oh wait, it's still his turn. Okay, so he is going to cast infestation as well.
ooh.
Hey, wait. What about Johan? Is Johan grappled?
Oh yeah, what's Johan's AC?
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
Oh, Johan is
He
hit. Yeah, Johan is grappled.
If A1 failed, he's a raccoon.
It's got disadvantage against Johan. So we'll say, what's Johan's AC actually, literally? Just out of curiosity.
14.
So it misses. We'll say it
Okay.
misses. He's small. Your hands. It's a slippery raccoon. All right. D6 damage die for. Okay. Oh, who's getting hit with infestation? Ikahara.
Yay.
You sound so excited.
On save.
That's about the reaction I
What do I
expected.
do?
Like, yeah.
You ever seen The Mummy? And like where the mummy spews out all the fucking scarabs? Yeah, that's what he's doing to you. Blah.
Do I
So
gotta
I
make
think
any
it was
check or is it just
On save.
attack
On save.
on save?
Wood,
Yep.
you got this. You got this. There's no way you can break it. Oh,
I almost had it. It was like almost a 16, but then rolled over to a 3.
oh god.
All right, so you failed to save. You're gonna take. It's not like a crazy amount. You take 3 poison damage. All right.
Okay.
Roll a d8.
Could potentially help me depending on the roll.
All
Yep,
right.
It helped.
You go forward and to the left a little bit.
Hey, there you go.
You stumbled ahead slightly, but not towards the swarms. It is. God, I can't believe it's stacked 4 of the enemies at once. I didn't want to rebuild it and counter.
How
The
many
earth,
fucking enemies before it's my turn, my lord?
the earth, just to the zombie lords. Other side, bursts open, and
From within it, doom.
another
Oh.
corpse bride.
Mom? I'm just kidding.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! How many of Are we just
we've
all?
got-
This is gonna be a TPK. I
So
feel
we've
it.
got the
You
grave.
guys
Lord,
are
we've got
saying that,
3
but
pride,
they're not
and we've got
overly
2 of
high
these skeletons.
damage.
Yeah.
They're not high damage, and we don't know how healthy they are.
Yeah.
Except for the Grave Lord itself seems
There's
to
just
be
a lot of them. Anybody have a big AOE spell?
either
Yes.
that or we focus on the Grave Lord, but either
Which
or
is
tear him
probably
out.
what
My
we
goal.
gotta do.
My plan
The
is rush.
the last corpse bride decides to pick. Oh, he likes Big Habby.
Oh man.
Make a con save.
How we make a con save?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Before you say what happens, I'm just gonna say everyone's blaming a lot of things on wizards. Can we just blame our shit rolls on them tonight too?
You take 6 poison damage,
Holy crap, the max.
and
Don't like that.
roll a d8.
Look on the bright side, Dave. You could be in the middle of a giant mass of bone and skeleton.
7.
That
All
happened
right.
to you.
You stumble backwards onto a raccoon.
God.
No! Don't crush it. If you crush Johan, I'll kill you.
I'm
Ro-
currently a 12-foot tall monstrosity. I think he's fucking dead. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All
Just
right.
Luke,
If
Luke,
you crush Johan, I'll
roll a
kill you.
dex save for Johan.
Oh no.
Alright, he has a +3, so I'm just gonna roll my wisdom save, which is equal.
Johan, no.
You just hear a sickening crunch as my foot.
Oh my god!
Oh
Jesus.
Oh no!
No!
Bro.
No!
Bruh.
Oh god!
Johan's
I think you
secretly-
broke him.
Johan's actually been in my shell this entire time because I offered that to him earlier.
You're the best at like party damaging. I think you
Yeah.
broke a raccoon. Yeah, roll one of your like unarmed attacks.
Oh my god.
Johan,
Don't get
buddy.
max. Don't get max on the arm attack.
Dave, I want you to remember this Johan is like Kieran to the party. Kieran is to you, so you might
this
kill
is not-
you might kill
this
Kieran.
isn't on me.
Oh, it,
Okay?
This is
I
on
didn't
you.
get there.
if you accidentally leave chocolate out and your dog eats it and dies from it, you still killed your fucking dog. So
No, that's very different. That is incredibly different. Cause yeah,
Where's-
that's my
where's-
fault at that point.
Where's your damage roll?
Don't
what
max.
am I rolling?
An unarmed attack.
Oh no.
Yeah. No.
Uh,
Don't max.
accidentally step
No
on your
max.
pet guinea pig. You
Huh?
still stepped on your pet guinea pig.
I guess I'm rolling
just-
damage, not. Yeah.
Yeah, damage.
Don't max. Oh god.
Alright, he's alive.
How by?
Oh, buddy, make him run in. No,
Oh,
wait, don't make him run
you
in my
forgot
shell,
to
that's a
give
bad
Johan
idea.
his temp HP.
Oh yeah, he had a turn, so we give him a d6.
Because I actually didn't
Alright,
put him on.
So he's at 8 HP. Okay.
Internally.
Oh god, this is funny.
I'm
Okay,
actually like tearing up. Poor Johan.
he just got stepped on
I
by a
love him.
giant, a poisoned
Everybody hurts
giant.
Johan.
It is finally Igiharu's turn.
Alright, how far is Skeleton Lord away from me?
Let's see here. I'm gonna call that.
Skeleton Lord or Grave Lord? Grave Lord,
Grave
right?
Lord.
Yeah.
Skeleton Grave Lord.
I'm assuming he meant the Lord. There's only
60
one
feet.
character that has Lord.
60 feet.
See.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're just gonna say 60 feet. Why would? Oh, we have some.
I'm gonna go ahead. How close would I be if I walked around to the backside of one of the skeletons?
The swarms.
Yeah.
If you like tried to flank the swarm, I mean, how much movement do you have?
Oh, I actually only have 20. God damn. A little bit.
Yeah. You're burdened.
Ugh. Yeah.
you- You guys seem
20
to be
feet.
in.
Can I get behind him?
You can get right into the middle of the one in the back, or adjacent to it.
I'll go adjacent to
Okay.
it. And
What
then
were you moving adjacent to?
one of the skeletons.
Oh, a swarm. Okay.
Yeah. So you're left of the swarm in the back.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to hit that swarm.
All right. Clown it.
16 to hit.
Bring the heat. I think that hits. Let me think. Double check here. Yeah, that hits. You hit.
And damage.
All right. You take a bunch of skeletal limbs out of it.
Alright. And then bonus action, I'm going to activate Searing Smite.
Did you want to do that?
Nope.
Oh,
Searing
okay. So
Smite. I can maintain for up to 1 minute. And it's
okay.
just the next time that I hit a creature, I get the buff.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Back to the top. That skeletal swarm that you just hit now has a turn. It's going to move into your space so that it can actually assault you.
Can I say no?
No,
You
don't
can?
touch me.
No.
Don't touch me.
You hear
Wait,
Ikihara.
which swarm
Touch me, I'm
is-
sterile.
I do not consent.
Anybody with a high enough perception can just hear as Ikihara just no.
Oh my
No.
god.
No.
Wait,
Or it's like
is
it
the
more like one
skeletal
of these?
swarm that's on top of me
No.
that moves to on top of Ikehara,
No.
or is the other one?
It's the other one. Yeah.
Oh, so we're both covered now.
Yep.
Oh man.
But Yam doesn't know this because he can see, he can't hear.
Does 21 hit you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want.
Wait, hold on, real quick. I forgot my D6 for temp HP. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Get your temp HP up.
My max.
Alright,
Okay. that's bad.
4, and then it's +3, right? I believe so. Alright.
Ryan?
Hmm?
How much temp HP do they get?
1d6
It's
plus
1d6
4,
plus
3, right?
3 at the end of each of their
Okay.
turns.
So 7 temp HP. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Hit me now.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
Ow!
You take 15 slashing damage.
Oh my god. 2d8s.
It's a lot of damage, and I'm in pain. Another one of those could kill me.
Guy.
I would like to remind Ikehara she can choose to take temporary hit points right now at the end of her turn.
Well,
I did.
sure he
It
did.
helped.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
cut the
still
damage by half.
dangerous.
It is Javi's turn.
Right. So obviously, Yam's got the thing around him. Ikihara's fighting the other one.
Now I have to.
Give me a lowdown
Somebody
on where the
kill
other
us,
ones are
please.
in kind of relation to me.
So, for perspective, as we go
Yeah.
back, we start over at the top of the round order. All the enemies are above ground now.
Right.
The zombie Lord Gravekeeper is flanked on front and both sides by his 3 brides, corpse brides. And right in the middle of the battlefield are 2 large swarms of skeletal swarms, and your 2 frontliners are mixing it up with them right now.
Are they like both those swarms like right next to each other still?
Yeah, they are literally next to each other.
I'm going to, if I I can walk up to that one that's on top of Yam.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can get close enough that you are within range to
Rad.
hit it.
And I'm gonna fucking rock its shit. So first off, that's a 24 to hit.
Oh,
I
do
know
you have
Mikihara,
you
but
crit?
alright.
You crit?
Is that actually a crit?
Because you have that pool. You went
Oh,
to
did
the.
you rest in the pool?
You went in the pool?
I don't think I went in the pool. no.
Oh, disappointed.
Bobby didn't know.
Shit, I thought you did. Okay,
So
sorry.
at first, it's just going to be max damage, and that's doubled because skeletons. At least I think
Oh, what damage type did you hit it with?
it's bludgeoning.
Oh, yes.
And then also because that's Giant's Might, I'm gonna go ahead and add an extra D6 of bludgeoning on top of that, which is gonna be
Beautiful.
6 again.
Alright, so 13.
And then I'm gonna hit it with the left hook.
You
Uh,
got
just
you
punching
first
balls that are
first
swirling
describe
around in the air.
first describe that
Yeah,
giant clowning attack that you just did on it.
So imagine I get my balance. I'm fucking big. I'm awkward when I'm walking around. I just fucking swagger up to the fucking dude on top of Yam, and like above Yam's head, I'm just punching some of the skeletons up there, just doing huge swings, knocking chunks of bones out with each hit. Just
All
this is all
right.
happening
Just picturing-
above Yam's head.
You know those YouTube videos where like people are pretending to be serial killers chasing after people, and then there's always that one dude that like fucking starts to throw hands and throws like a fucking just mean hook and knocks the killer out.
So,
Yeah,
how
I
much-
feel like that's Javi. Like it's
How much
such a
damage on the first
bullshit-
attack?
So first attack, including the D6 or not including the D6?
Total damage.
Total damage on the first attack, we're looking at 13.
but doubled because it's bludgeoning.
Yes, we assume.
We assume.
So
Again,
26 total would be that.
Skeleton is usually bludgeoning.
Yeah. And then left
And-
hook, the second attack does
Yep.
5 damage, which end up being 10.
Sorry, I'm distracted at the moment.
Mhm.
You can tell people like how cool this looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I just swagger up to him and I'm doing all this above Yam's head so he can look up and he can just see this clash. These just massive fists hitting these walls of bone. And it's just
So-
scattering them about.
You see, like, little bone fragments
like watching the fists fly back and forth, and then
flying
he sees
everywhere.
like one connect with the skull, and it turns to dust, and like bone meal sort of trickles onto Yom's face.
All right. Yeah, that skeletal swarm appears to be diminished.
Nice. One down.
Not dead
In-
yet, but it will be.
Good job. Any other activity? Oh, that was just your full. That was your full turn, wasn't it?
That's my turn.
Was that swarm the one that had hit me?
No,
That's the one above.
No.
that's inside of
Okay.
Yam.
I'm with Yam.
That's
Or
the
somebody
Yam
Kill
swarm.
this
it
other
is.
one that hit me, please.
I'm inside of it.
Yeah.
Vesna, slinking around somewhere.
Mhm.
It's your
All right, I'm gonna attempt to basically move up to attack the zombie lord from the side of Yam with my
Ooh.
onyx blade delver sword. So
How far can you
Why is
move?
everyone helping me? I'm
how
at
far
full
away
health.
is it? Away is
He's roughly 60 feet away.
Oh shoot,
Did
what's the
Javi
close?
take his temp HP too? I'm gonna keep
I
reminding people.
didn't. That's a D6, isn't it?
D6 plus 3.
Thank you,
Roll
Josh.
that shiz.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
I mean, we
Uh,
prepared
ignore-
for a hard fight, so I want to make sure people are getting all their boots.
All right, what about Corpse Bride? Is that closer to us? One of the Corpse Bride?
They're right next to you. They're like surrounding him. Like
Okay.
Did Javi just do more damage?
No, I healed for the temp HP.
No, that was.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, then I'm just gonna do another firebolt from here. It's a good feet away, so.
uh,
At which one?
right at the moment, you don't have good line of sight because one of the skeletal swarms is in the way.
Well, guess what? The skeleton swarm's getting it then.
Okay.
Actually, I'll attack with this. How far away is that to? The skeleton swarm?
About 10 feet in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna attack with the sword then.
All right, you move up.
Yep,
Swing.
I'm engaging. Yep, I'm engaging it.
Okay.
Which one?
The one yours. So you're next to Javi. Now.
Poop it up. Poop it up.
Oop. So describe this miss, by the way.
Yeah. So you see basically Vesna with her sword charging at it, and she's
Comes
like,
out of the shadows.
yep. And for the first time, you see her like bringing this blade up into the air, and then all of a sudden you see a slip, and then you see the blade itself just pierces to the ground, and then it sort of ruptures.
All right. So he has now discovered the property of the onyx blade of the Dalver, which he's now learned to activate the hard way.
Yep.
You want to just tell them what it does, or roll it and tell them?
Sure. All right. First, let me get here. Let me clear this up here. So basically, anytime I strike this sword onto the ground, basically I can basically use the spell, Earth Tremor.
The power equivalent to Earth Tremor.
Yes, the power to Earth Tremor. So basically, now that creature must do a dex save.
Actually, everybody
Oh,
must be
yeah.
doing a save.
Dex save 10 feet.
Within
from
how
me.
much?
10
distance?
feet.
10 feet. Okay, I'm out of range.
Yep.
So Javi, the skeletal, Javi Yam do a dex save. What's the DC on your shit?
13.
Does it mean Javi made it?
Yeah, Javi made it.
Javi passed.
Jan failed.
Okay, and the skeletal swarm now has to roll. This one's skeletal swarm.
It makes it.
Rip. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the other swarm also roll? Because they were kind of overlapping.
Hold on. What
No,
am
it's
I
on the
dex
far
saving
side.
for? I was half listening.
Vesna accidentally released Earth Tremor.
Mhm.
And it's half damage if I fail, is that? Or if I succeed?
If you succeed, it's half damage.
How
Roll your
much is
damage.
How much is the general? How much is the damage on that spell, Chuck?
It's 1d6 bludgeoning.
How much?
1d6 bludgeoning.
1d6. Okay.
but here's the
100,
thing.
I thought you said 20d6. I'm like, beg your pardon?
No, 1d6. The problem is like it doesn't say anything about it succeeding. You take half damage. There's nothing on that. Where Earth Tremor.
Oh, so if
Then
Oh,
it's probably means I
interesting.
don't
what's
take any
the
damage.
stress score? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I would like
it's
to.
the only time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I don't see anything about if you succeed. You
That's,
take.
my
that's
God.
like cantrips all do that. Is it a cantrip?
No.
No.
There's a spell
Weird.
called Catapult that does that too.
Fucking weird, dude.
I was
Okay.
debating on using my inspiration.
So
Either
weird.
way,
1d6.
so here's no. This is more dangerous though. You're knocked prone, so if the skeletons can attack you, they'll get
Oh,
advantage.
yeah, that is more dangerous.
I would like to use my inspiration, which is a d6, d8 to add to
Is
it,
it-
right?
No, you just re-roll it. Re-roll your save.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yep.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration is the D whatever.
Oh, thank God.
Regular Inspiration.
Oh my
There you
God! You
Nailed it.
Nice.
Give it to
Alright.
me, baby.
Oh my God! So
So-
neither one of you take damage.
So the
And
Earth
this-
Tremor. Yeah.
Only dealt damage to the skeletal swarm. Roll your damage.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Let's roll that d6. So boom.
Luke, you were about to correct something that you knew would screw us over. Shut up.
3. 3
Okay.
bludgeoning. So 6, I guess total. Doing.
Here's something I'd like, and I think I may have already mentioned this to somebody already. Your opinion on AoEs versus swarms. That to roll damage twice against swarms.
Because they're all over the place, so you can hit multiple parts. of it.
Right.
As
It seems
the
to make-
DM, I'm fine with either of those.
What-
You know, as a player, so as the DM, I'd say whatever you want to do is fine.
Because
with
I like
me.
using swarms.
Right.
they can be a-
Mechanically, I like that effect.
Me too.
The only downside, I think, the only one at all, is if the swarm wasn't designed with that which means it makes it a little weaker if you use that effect. But I like
Right.
using that effect.
All right, we're gonna use that effect. I'll find other ways to compensate.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
so roll twice,
yeah.
and it's great because it's
I'm with Luke.
bludgeoning.
I really like that effect. I think that's actually a
Or-
really clever way of doing that.
Okay. So 2
Yeah,
extra bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning. Keyword.
Yep.
So you actually did a
10.
lot more, a lot more damage than that
Yep.
appeared to be.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it's Earth. Oh yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yum, it's your turn.
It's not done yet.
Oh shit. Are you
Yeah.
not? Oh
I'm
my
using.
God.
I have my
Action.
silver dagger. I'm gonna bonus action
Sorry.
to strike him with it.
You're just gonna stab him.
I
while you're
apologize.
at it.
Yeah. I don't have. I haven't used my sneak attack damage. Technically.
So if you get this off, you can get the sneak attack damage.
Correct.
Ooh.
So.
Yam, I want it noted. Yam is gonna feel very demoralized after this.
Nope. Not a chance. It's 13 to hit.
Fucking giant Howie's gonna pat you on your head like you're a fucking child.
Alright. That's the end
See,
of my turn
here's the
there.
thing: is Yam said, "I got this. Get the others." Da da da. He hasn't taken a single point of damage. Everyone would have seen, like, if they were looking in this general direction, Ikehara get fucked on. But they still assumed that Yam, with his, if he goes to his shell, 24 AC, is the
Okay.
one that needs help.
Now it's the end of my turn. Yep.
It is your turn,
In
Yum.
fairness, I think some of the people that moved could only reach who were fighting Yum.
Yeah. I thought I could get to the Grave Lord, but he's way too far away.
I guess my thing is, Yam is going to feel that people, an injured Ikehara is more useful than a fully health Yam. I think that would demoralize anyone. Also, Vesna, if you haven't taken your temporary hit points already, do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's temp
Yeah. Oh man, my rolls are shit today. 4.
There you go.
Miko, how weak is the bone swirling around me gonna be?
It definitely. Yeah, it's a lot less bone swirling around.
So Yam is going to. Okay, can I? It will be a thunder wave is a 15-foot cone. Is there a way I can move it to hit? I know either way it hits what's on top of me. Can I hit the one that's on Ikehara as well, or 15-foot cube in front of me? Can I use it to hit the ones that's in front of on Ikehara as well without hitting Ikehara? I know that the one is in range. Is Ikehara herself in danger of getting hit with that? Or is there a way I can angle it so she's not?
I was on the left side of it, so I think I should.
I don't have a precise battle map,
I know.
but let me.
Can I thunder wave like just in front of me toward the direction of Ikehara's thing and get like the bones around her?
Yeah, you can
Without getting her.
you can thunder wave. Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
think it'll work. Yeah.
Yam is going to see, obviously he's not going to hear what's going on, but he's going to see Ikehara get attacked. He's going to see the others come over to him. He's going to say, "I said I have this!" And he's going to cast Thunderwave again. So I need a con save from both the skeletal swarms. Again.
Yeah, I think you can do it. You'll just catch part of the skeletal swarm on both of them,
Which is fine.
so you won't get like double damage because you only have one square engaged on either swarm.
Which is fine. I think that's
Okay.
fine. I just...
All right, so first we're gonna do
This
the
is-
swarm you're in.
This more... I'm more...
What's the
don't
save
wanna
again?
hit her. Say what again?
Constitution.
On save.
Con save, yes.
Yours does
That's a
not
check,
make
not a
it.
save, is it? I don't know if it's different for monsters.
Wow, that's interesting. No, it's still, yeah, that's all it is.
Okay. So one doesn't make it, which I thought it was the same. I just couldn't remember. That checks in.
No, it should be called a save. That should say
It should.
save.
So that one
Yeah.
makes it. So it will take half damage.
Okay.
But the one that's on me will also get pushed back 10 feet. So it will. So the one on me will take 5 thunder damage. The one on Ikehara will take 2, and the one on me will also get pushed away
That's
10
so
feet.
fucking weird. Okay.
Does that
So-
like push it onto any of the other zombies back there?
That's a good question.
It's weird because it, like, the way I would think about this is it really would push it onto the other swarm.
Oh, right, because it's aimed towards the other swarm.
Right.
Yeah.
But and where am I in comparison? So if it pushes it 10 feet back, I guess it would make it. I guess do they merge into one swarm?
They kind of
At that
overlap, 50-50 overlap.
Okay. But now that means it would also be off of me, and it would be like 5 feet or 10 feet in front of me.
It'd be like immediately in front of you.
So it doesn't leave my range for an opportunity attack.
Well, you could.
Well,
You don't get an
It
opportunity
doesn't
attack.
don't-
before.
you don't- you don't get opportunity attacks by force of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
All right. So roll damage, so I can apply
I did.
damage according. Oh, sorry.
It was
Where-
5 thunder, so 2 for the one on Ikehara. So not a lot, but
All right.
and then
Okay.
trying to think.
I think you still have a bonus action, if I'm not mistaken, but
I do, but I don't have any bonus actions. And the only one I have, I already used. So it's the defensive field. So I guess I'll just take the temp hit points. So that's a D6, right? And I'm not deafened anymore, which is nice. D6 plus 3. So I get 5 on top of my already 3 temp hit points. 8 temp HP. Nice. So I'm at full health plus temp HP. So since I don't get a bonus action, I would like to turn to the others after I Thunderwave that, and I say, I told you I got this. Help Ikehara. And like I'm going to look visibly pissed.
all right. Eowyn, it's your turn.
All right, so Johan drops the saddlebags.
Johan.
Hey Josh,
and
you
he-
get your 1d6?
He's reaching in
Yes,
there
thank
to
you.
grab the rope. Okay. And then he's running the rope over to me. And I'm gonna take it. And then he's gonna run to the other, back to where the saddlebags were. Okay. In the meantime, besides that, on myself, I am just like trying to pull my feet out of these restraining zombie hands. So what do I roll for that?
So you're gonna use your action to get out.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you. That's gonna be.
I'll be right back. I gotta go tuck in the kid.
You can do athletics or acrobatics.
I should do acrobatics.
All
'Cause I'm
right.
trying to slip free. An 11.
Not good enough.
All right, so I'm still restrained. At the end of my turn, do I make a save again? Is that the way it was?
You make a save again. Once again
That's
at the end.
the strength save again.
Yep. It's the strength save.
All right, I failed again. And
Okay.
then I guess I'm done, and I'm getting temp HP
Oof, man.
of 1.
Big oof.
You failed that save. So at the end of your turn, let's see here. You took 6. What damage type did I make that?
Their hands, so bludgeoning probably.
Yeah, we're yeah, bludgeoning. Yep. You took 6
Oh,
bludgeoning
God.
damage from the hands molesting you.
Ah,
God.
ah,
That's not good.
ugh.
Yep. It is your turn over, yes?
Yeah.
All right. It is that swarm's turn that's been battered all around really bad. It's not happy with Yum. It moves right back on top of Yum again.
Mm.
And
Yom's
okay.
literally gonna say, like, come on, you fucker, as it seems to be
Let's
moving toward me.
see what happens.
Yom's mad too.
Not good enough to hit you.
There you go.
It does not hit.
Nope.
Zazgor, it is your turn.
Oh, is it now? What do I want to do?
By the way, the Zombie Lord Gravekeeper took 6 damage from the fire.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I am back.
Are all the enemies within 20 feet of each other?
No, there's 2 groups. There's 2 skeletal swarms, and then about 45 feet behind them is the brides and the lord.
Is the bride and the lord within 90 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Entangle next to them for the 20-foot range. They need to make a strength saving check of a 13 or be restrained.
Nice. That would be good.
So you roped all the brides and the
And the lord, yep. Strength save
Okay.
13, and it's
What's the
difficult
range
terrain.
on that? You said 60?
90 feet, and it's
Oh, 90 feet, sorry.
20-foot circle.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. You can rope all of them in that. That definitely. Okay.
Alright, just gotta-
What do they need to make? Save. Sorry.
13 strength.
13 strength. All right. Let's see. She made it.
Holy crap.
She did not make it.
Man, it's a two it's opposite spectrums. A nat 20 and a 1.
That one.
Uh, how high?
That was his
13.
exact.
Oh, he made it. Oh my God, the Lord just barely made it.
So, okay. It's a plus 2.
Oh my God, the other bride.
Hmm.
Oh my.
How powerful is
Okay.
that spell, Brian? Was that you?
Huh? How
How
far?
powerful? No, how powerful was the spell? What level did you use? And what?
First level.
Okay, never mind. Anyway.
Don't worry. No worries.
All right. It is. Is that your turn? Anything else on your turn?
Nah, I can't do anything else now.
All right. Turns over. Did you do your temp HP?
I will.
Don't just remember, guys. Those temp HPs they don't stack. They just replace with any lower numbers.
Yep.
All right. It is the first corpse bride's turn. She is going to reach over to the zombie lord gravekeeper and grab that flaming goddamn arrow and rip it out if she can.
Oh.
Okay.
There's gonna be a roll to succeed that?
Yep. She
Oh.
was definitely strong enough to pull that out.
How far away is she?
Um,
It's about 60 feet, right?
60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet
Yeah.
away.
Oh well, it's a successful roll. Can I see where Barb's at to keep that arrow there?
Yeah, I think you can.
We're gonna keep the
I really,
boom.
you gonna burn it, silvery barbs on that?
I don't know, I'm just trolling. Just yeah, fine. I'll keep it.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a great idea. It's kind of like in the middle idea. All right, so roll. Give me a damage roll. She burns the shit out of her hand. Luke.
Okay. Two fire.
Okay, so she takes 2 fire damage, pulling that thing out of him, and flings that fucking thing as far as she can. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 80 feet away now, somewhere. In the
Interesting.
All right.
fucking- it is the bride that is restrained. Does anything happen at? Does she get a chance to recheck at the end of her turn? Brian?
Yes. It's just making that strength save on their turn if they choose.
Yeah. Um, Gotcha. Is there any damage involved,
Nope.
or is it
Just
crowd
restrained.
control?
Just.
All right, just keeping him in place.
Yep.
All right, she doesn't seem like she cares to go anywhere. So who? Oh, you know what? She's gonna call infestation on you. Not happy with that. Like right back at you, buddy. You gotta make a con save. Sorry. Or take 4. It looks like.
How is she attacking me?
Infestation. Doing the
Yeah.
mummy breath on you.
Okay.
Oh, you made that. All right, so we can bypass that. All right. Zombie Lord.
Hey, any ranged because she stay restrained, correct?
Yeah, she's just gonna.
Okay, so if anyone attacks her, you do get advantage on that.
Okay. Fair
Does she
deal.
get a? Does she get a opportunity to make that save at the end of her turn?
She has to choose.
Choose that or.
She has to choose to take an action to free herself.
Oh,
They
okay.
can use their action. Yep.
All right, let me fucking read.
A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell CC. On a success, it frees itself.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was at the end. Sorry.
Nope.
I didn't ask my question clearly. So that's the only means to get out.
Yes.
Correct.
If they sacrifice an action.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, the zombie lord. Okay, zombie lord. He is going to. Yeah. Let me see if this will work. God, that's so weird. He's gonna mold Earth. That space with her. You can cause the ground to become normal terrain if it is already difficult terrain. Which I'm going to say negates the effect of the entanglement.
On one of the two that were
On
rooted.
on the one in front of him, which is rooted.
On the one that. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so she's unrestrained now. I think that's
These zombies are really taking care of each other pretty good.
yeah. And then he pulses. Oh, first thing actually would have happened is grasping hands pulses. So here's his attack roll on everyone. That's +4. So flub.
Miss everything. Okay.
This is everything. So, all right, you guys don't have to worry about that this turn. And then it is the other bride's turn that's restrained. So she will.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to step away and take a phone call from work. What'd I miss? Anything happen to Yom?
No,
Morning, what
you're
happened
good.
to Yom? No. Okay.
No, it's the enemy's blocked right now. I'm trying to decide.
Anyone? Is anyone suddenly very hurt?
Nope.
More so than they were before. Okay. Cool.
Justin, you didn't hide, did you?
I did not hide.
Oh, she notices you. All right, con save.
Nah, not going well this time around.
Okay. So you take 6 poison damage as spiders, mites, parasites swarm into your eyes and nostrils and hair and your little furry little ears.
Good thing the temp HP protected me.
Roll a d8.
Four. So
Okay, so you stumble forward and to the right into the skeletal swarm and fall into a collapsed grave.
oh,
You are waiting for somebody to trip on this. Yeah, you are now prone
okay.
and in a 5-foot pit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens there. Oh, there we go.
Is there any loot in here?
Bones and shit. I don't know. It's hard to see with all the bugs in your eyes. Oh, you can roll an acrobatics to not get prone. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Alright, I feel good. I'm also there.
Okay, so you're down. You're in a pit, but you're not prone. But you are in the skeletal swarm's base. So be aware.
Okay.
It is now Ikahara's turn.
Alright, and the thing that attacked me is still alive, I presume?
Yep, it's still sitting on your face.
Alright. First off, bonus action, fight in spirit, so I'm gonna gain advantage on weapon attacks until the end of my current turn, and I get 5 temp HP.
All right.
And then I'm going to attack the thing.
Go for it.
That was so fucking close to a nat 20. Oh my god, it was so close.
You hit.
Alright. So, that is gonna... Oh shit, I forgot. I need to retcon that real quick, because 1, that was with advantage. 2, I forgot because of my... It hit me, I have to do that -10 penalty to or no, -5 penalty to
Oh yeah, because
my swing.
you're in vengeance mode.
So that would be a 15. I don't know if that hits, but I'm gonna roll again for the advantage. Same roll. So does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Awesome. All right. So this is gonna deal an extra 10 damage. Low roll. So 15 plus 10, so 15 damage.
It's a min
And
roll.
then the Siren Smite damage. So 7 fire damage. Is it still
Alright.
alive?
Yes.
'Kay.
But there's little burnt bones flying everywhere.
Action surge.
All right.
And we go again.
Okay. Give it hell.
Ah, 19, so close.
Wait, don't you went in the
Did you
pool?
win in the pool? That's
You
a
went
crit.
in the pool. It's a crit.
Oh,
Remember?
I did. Oh,
He
yeah.
did go. Yes, because we had a long conversation
Yeah,
at the beginning
crit.
of this about
Let's
the
go.
tattoo on your back. Because you went in the pool.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the pool.
All right. So there's damage. Nice, chunky damage.
Who are you
And I
attacking
forget
with?
our rules. Do we double or roll again?
You just
Or
roll the
max.
die again. Roll
You
the
just
die.
roll an extra d10.
Yep.
So that's 23, and that's 20. So 43 damage.
Oh
Pretty
my
sure
god.
it's not living that.
It is like there's like a handful of bones flying around.
It's still alive after all that.
Yeah.
Holy
Holy
crap.
shit!
Hold on,
These
That's
things are
both-
tanky.
Are they both still alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy shit.
You did,
And I'm-
guys did a lot of good split damage.
Well, one of them was
Yeah.
already fucking
Alright.
weak as shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn. That was. Or wait, the 1d6 dice. See if I can get more temp HP than mine.
At
Nope,
the end
it's same
once,
as mine.
isn't it? At the end of your turn, or can he keep doing that at the end of every consistent turn?
10 rounds. 10
Yeah, for
rounds.
10 rounds
Oh.
we can do that.
That's wild. I didn't realize it was that high. Okay. You're not complaining.
All right. That's it.
Back to
All right.
Top of the turn order now, right?
Yep. It is actually that
Tubby.
swarm's turn.
Oh.
It ain't gonna be happy with me, is it?
I like how you guys are dueling and you're like back to back in dual like turn order. All right. It's attacking you.
So Ikihara's got one swarm aggro and I've got the other. Is that
Oh.
what I'm getting here?
Swing
Doesn't
bada
look-
bada miss.
Misses you.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It is Javi's turn.
Heavy.
we be the hero.
Oh, we got the two fucking swarms, the 3 brides, and the fucking big fuck.
Yep.
Beating them up.
Yam and Ikihara are essentially 1v1ing a swarm each right now.
Finish them both at the same time. Be the
So,
finisher.
hold on. If I'm gathering this right, I just want to clarify. Essentially, there's 2 swarms back to back,
Basically.
and then on either side of them is Ikihara and Yam. So essentially, it's like a sandwich with Ikihara and Yam.
Well, you guys are in
the
the middle of the
outsides.
swarms.
And then
Just-
Vesna
Oh,
is in
so
there.
we're back to back. Okay.
Almost.
More or less.
Oh my god.
Kind of, sort of.
I guess I'm gonna rock up to where I can hit both of the swarms, and I'm gonna take a swing at Ikihara's swarm first.
He wants to kill them both at the same time.
Please
I'll
finish
try.
this off.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's only 10 to
Ikihara's-
hit.
Ikihara's taking.
Does not
Alright,
connect.
Hit the other one.
Swing with left hook.
It's
14 to
more
hit.
of I don't want to have to
That
keep wasting
connects.
my turn attacking this thing. I want to go for the
Cool.
big.
So
big
that's 6 bludgeoning, and then I'm adding a d6 from Giant's Might, which is 3, so 9 total, being 18 after being doubled.
All right, which one did you attack first and which one did you attack second?
So those both, because I missed the first one, the second one also went for the one that's around Ikihara.
Okay. That one finally shatters into pieces.
That's good.
All right, I am finally free from my chains.
Still have
Sort
poor,
of, yeah.
Awins.
Those things will lock down a person.
Yeah. That's why it takes multiple people, clearly.
Ugh.
Just a big man with large fists.
Oh my god. You need
To
to
be
maul.
fair, even if
Oh my
you're in the
God.
middle of it and you're deafened, I'm assuming you can still kind of just like punch it. So technically, even if a person's locked down in the middle of it, they're only deafened. So
Mhm.
I guess it doesn't prevent a 1v1. Like you can still 1v1 this thing if you can output enough damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there's only one of them. Much easier.
All right. Vesna's turn.
Hey, disengage with bonus action out of that swarm.
He's gonna back out of that swarm.
Yeah.
Get the big man.
And
Always big ones.
I guess I'm gonna do a baseball pitch ball at the zombie lord with a fireball or fireball.
Which way do you move when you disengage?
Are you moving past it?
Moving forward,
Um,
backward, to the right.
to the
Yum.
left of it,
Yum.
to where Javi is, I guess.
Yam's in between you.
Oh, Yam. Okay, behind Yam, around behind Yam.
All right, behind Yam.
Yep.
Wherever the best way to get the person she's trying to get is.
Yep.
Well, that might be moving forward, but I don't know if that's really what you want to do or not.
I don't want to be the front liner to see every three brides, down throat me with bugs.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna pitch this fucking fireball.
Yeah, firebolt into that.
Firebolt.
Yep. We'll see. He's still restrained, or is he not restrained?
The
Fire Lord, or not Fire Zombie Lord?
Zombie Lord is not. Only one of the brides is.
Okay. She would take advantage of that then. On the bride. Brian, is that
The
range attack?
entangled bride.
Yeah, the Entangled Bride then. She sees that and takes a shot there.
Disadvantage, regardless.
Okay.
As long as they are restrained, you have advantage on attacks against them.
19 to hit it. The bride. That's entangled. Yeah, perfect. Okay, 2 fire damage and sneak attack has advantage. Let's go here. That is 6 additional fire damage.
Wow.
So.
Okay.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. It is Yam's turn. Good luck, Yam.
So, I would like to preface this that while Yam is essentially just, fighting off the swarm, he started an irritated monologue to himself out loud.
Mm-hmm.
And it's essentially, it goes a little something like this. Why does everyone in this land want to fucking kill everyone else? It makes no sense. At least back in Theros, if we had issues with each other, we could go to the arena, or we could debate something, and people didn't want to murder everyone at every corner. This world fucking sucks! Tried to be nice, didn't work, and he's just going off and ranting.
Nobody can hear this over the clattering.
Unless he kills it. Yeah.
Oh?
You're in the swarm
Because you're
still.
in the swarm,
swarm.
so-
Well, maybe they can hear you, but it's gonna be hard as hell to hear you.
I think Vesta might be able to hear it because he's close, but she doesn't
Ves-
care.
Vesna and Javi hear you.
But she
Okay.
doesn't care.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna fucking swing my hammer at this shit.
Go for it. Deliver.
Well,
Not swinging enough.
Swing harder.
Sad.
Anything else for a bonus action?
Think so, because we established that my gauntlets don't count as like.
Right. All right. It is Awen's turn. Are you still bungled up with that?
Yes. So Johan
Hold on, I get
grabs
temp
the
HP,
other
right?
end of the rope and carries it over to Javi.
I
And
haven't taken any damage yet. Just
he's gonna tie.
Javi's too far away.
He's too far away. Like Johan can't reach Javi.
Yeah, he's like 30 feet away. Johan. Oh,
Johan
did he drop the
has movement.
saddlebags?
He dropped the saddlebags the first thing he did. in the
Oh,
fight.
okay. Never mind. All right, now
Okay.
he can make it.
He makes it over there. He's gonna tie this rope around Javi's ankle.
Oh boy.
What? What? What?
Looks like you're gonna be the pole, or
I'm gonna be the pole.
What was that tie off?
And he's like, "Hey, big guy, pull Awen free."
Is that? Let me get a dex there. Wait. What's this gonna? What's he gonna roll? Roll a.
This would be a sleight of hand check if he had
roll.
the skill.
Roll a sleight of hand. Yeah.
All right, it's just he has the same dex as me.
Just
so.
roll dex.
1.
All right.
Oh. Oh yeah. Abby, you discover there's a raccoon that has neatly tied a rope around your leg.
Oh well, hello, little one. Why? That's not his. That's not Happy's voice. That's much too polite.
Okay.
The raccoon that you stepped on.
I think
All right.
you.
Awen is gonna attempt, on the other hand, to shoot at the entangled zombie bride.
Well,
So because I'm restrained, I have disadvantage, but because
That's
she's
correct.
restrained, it's neutralized, so I can just take a regular shot.
That is correct.
Abby, you did a Boris
Is a
moment
16
there.
a hit?
Oh, does it? Yes, it does hit.
6 damage on the entangled bride.
Okay.
And after that, I'm gonna brace myself and with the rope, you know, because I'm like I don't have my action to get myself free, but we're gonna try this. Okay. No, I have the other end of the rope, so okay.
All right.
And-
So
And at the end of my turn, I have to make a saving throw, right?
yeah.
All right, so that's a 20. So I'm free for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, I'm still grabbing that rope anyway.
You were preparing for failing that roll. I heard.
Preparing for getting rooted again. Yeah. And what else do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to get temp HP.
Temp HP.
Wish I just did. I was like, oh.
Yes. All right.
Oh, that would have done it, Tristan.
Yeah.
It literally had like 2 HP left.
Rip.
Okay.
You were like, you would just, yeah, it would have just literally done the job.
Feels bad.
Anyway,
I can see it in
And
my
then
mind.
all of that damage that Javi did to the freaking
Mm-hmm.
It was
2
over.
hit point thing could have gone to the other one instead.
Yeah, it was overkill.
Could have, yeah.
Big ripperoni.
Ripperoni indeed.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. So it is you're done with your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The skeletal swarm takes its final fucking effort here to try to do something.
and who's it hitting?
It's Yom's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
15,
somehow
not good enough.
it's done less damage than someone who is actually on
It's
Yom's
done
team.
no damage.
I don't
Two
think it's
hit,
done
yeah.
any damage.
No.
Yeah, I'm
It's
saying
done
it's
no
funny
damage.
because it's been implied that he's called it your best friend, but it's done less damage than someone actually on your team to your teammates.
Gotcha.
It does,
So-
however, uh, let's see
I'm
here.
listening. Yom
Surge,
has only gained health this entire time.
it does surge into the space that Javi's in, so it, and onto Vesta, so
Oh, God darn it again.
I feel like it's just really loud. I'm deafened, and just in return, Javi just yells back at it, basically.
so
So
Yam,
want it noted.
Javi, and Vesna are in the swarm at the moment,
Deafen. So
and
I-
Devin.
I also but I'm still in the swarm. It didn't like leave me out.
No,
to
it
get
did
the
not
others
leave
in.
you out of the swarm. You're just in a different part of the swarm now.
So can people in the swarm hear each other?
No,
No.
Oh, it's
so
loud.
we're all just completely deafened. Cool.
correct.
good luck.
It is Zazgor's turn.
He's out.
Did you get your temp HP this time, Javi?
I mean, I had max temp HP last time and took no damage, so I'm as high as I could be.
Let's see. Oh no, don't do this to me. Okay. Tristan, you looking wounded?
A little bit, but I'm still decent.
Okay.
Ikara's a decent bit scratched up, but
Very well.
she's holding in.
Alright, so I'm gonna blast Guiding Bolt at the big bad guy all the way in the back. The boss, Gravedigger, Necromancer,
Right.
Bone Lord, however you want to call it. 17.
All right. Blasted.
Yes, no? Okay.
He does not seem impressed. It's like his black feathers like smoldering.
Is that radiant damage or?
That was
what type-
radiant.
It is reading. Oh, also tell him what the other feature guiding bolt does.
Fantastic. I believe it's yes. The next attack made against the target at the end has advantage,
Nice.
and they glow with a slight light.
There you go.
Bonus action, Spectral Blade. Wait, never mind. Don't have that. Lost concentration on that.
Okay.
It is one of the bride's turns.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, you done? No.
Have some healing, Ikaharis. That's 7.
Aw.
We're doing good,
thank
Go. We're doing pretty good. I think.
That should top you out.
Pretty much.
Cool.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
He uses Corpse Explosion.
Oh god, we all die.
We all die.
He uses Corpse Explosion in a graveyard.
Yeah, we all die. The entire thing just nukes like an atomic bomb.
The bride. What is she gonna?
Barf more insects.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
This is the one that pulled the fire.
Chuck,
Yeah.
I think that's the
Who's she
sound
gonna
it should
barf
make.
on?
Barf.
Dwarf.
Barf. Barf. Oh,
Yam's getting barfed on.
Well, good luck, Yum.
Make a
Conte. You're getting barf on. Good luck.
Porf.
It's just.
barf.
What is going?
There's 6 barf on you.
6 poison damage.
Yeah. Barf damage. Roll a d8. All right, you stumble. Which direction are you stumbling? My chart here. You stumble out of the swarm to the right. Is that force movement?
Would be right because
Yeah.
they have no choice.
Yeah. Well, actually, moves.
I want to say it reads whenever a creature willingly moves away.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Force. Yeah. All right. So that's force movement. So it wouldn't trigger. All right. So yeah, you just stumble around a little bit. It is the next bride's turn.
So am I in or out of the swarm?
You're out of the swarm now.
Cool.
Uh,
As Yom gets hit with that, he like wipes the bugs off his face like with his hand, and he's still fucking ranting. And now everyone outside the swarm can hear the exact same rant. He's still fucking going. He is mad.
right before another barf hits you.
Oh man, you go back into the sword.
Another one.
Yeah.
As he sees this coming,
They
he
don't
just
like your
yells, I would have
ranting.
buried you too if I was your husband.
Yep. They don't, yeah. That's that.
Oh my god, you're going back in the swarm, maybe.
Oh god. All right. You only take 1 damage this time. Roll a d8.
Yom,
Does he tell me it throws him back in?
Yeah, that would be hilarious. No offense, it's just so.
Gets a second to take a breather.
Oh, you go
To get thrown.
You go back into the swarm.
That's perfect.
That is very like.
no one
that
can
is-
hear it, but anyone who
that is
sees
very
Yom
cinematic.
can just hear the ranting go. He stopped ranting. He's just straight yelling, "Fuck!" He's just fucking screaming at this point.
Spitting out parasites.
Yeah.
Alright. It is the
Big boss man.
the boss man's turn. He is going to. Oh, actually, at the start of his turn. Here comes the attack roll.
Oh yeah, that. Yippee! Ha!
That's a 15.
All right,
actually.
I'm
He's
entangled
got a
again.
+4 on that.
Wait, you're not?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 15. Oh,
Yeah, he's got a +4 on that.
I didn't get it.
I didn't have a pre-programmed roll.
Ugh.
Roll your strength save, Luke.
Miko, it was a 15
Oh, I get a
plus
save
what?
after that. Okay.
No, it's
Yeah,
11 plus 4, so 15. The total is 15.
Yep,
Oh.
failed.
Failed.
I was confused. I thought he said it was a 15 plus 4. I'm like, really?
Back to the
'Cause,
arms you go.
That
Back
gets
to the
me.
arms. The other thing is, the entire scene is now difficult terrain. There is so many zombie arms fucking pulling out of the ground
Oh god.
that it's all difficult terrain now. From the
He
ground.
just- Chilling over there.
You
Alright,
talking
so
like the entire map?
the
everywhere
entire
around us
map.
is?
The entire map is
Right.
now difficult terrain because it's been 3 rounds of him spawning zombie limbs. It is now so then he is going to use Mold Earth to free his bride.
What a gentleman and a
Just-
scholar.
Yeah, but he
So-
has 3 brides, so it's a harem,
I'ma
and
bury
I'm
him.
gonna say
I'ma
no.
I'm gonna bury him with his brides. Again.
He's got 2 actions. I fucking fucked up. I forgot he can do 2 things a turn.
Anyone like teleport me on top of him?
If we can get our damage dealers just to him.
That's the problem. Is I only have 20 feet of movement, so like, it'd take me forever. With everything being
you'll
difficult
just have
terrain, it's
to-
gonna take me forever to get to anybody.
You may just have to action dash a turn.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I'm gonna have
target-
to like 2 action dashes to try to get.
Can
to
I just jump on Javi's back and he can dash for me?
Tristan,
No, because I only got 20 feet of movement too. That ain't happening.
on the bright side, Tristan, you could have 20 feet of movement and be back here stuck and being thrown in and out of a fucking bone cyclone.
So
I'm
he's
literally getting spin boned, and for those of you who don't know what a spin boning is, good. You don't want to.
There's an argument
It's a sex thing
that
and
a
not a
person
fun one.
could make that giant Javi actually may not be able to be restrained by zombie hands.
Mm.
Like they're not big enough to do it.
Your mom's not big. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for and uncouth of me, and I apologize.
Yes.
I'm rather heated. Which helps, because
Give me-
Yam is also heated.
Give me 60 seconds. I'm still listening, but I stepped away for a second.
Because I want it noted, it is very true, in Miko's world, everyone just seems to want to kill each other.
What about-
Why does anyone live in this world by choice? Oh yeah, because it's cut off from the others.
I mean,
to be
99.
fair, we got into the world, accepted a job, and then our first thing we did with that job is went to the shady part of town.
Yeah, we went to the edgiest, like, of edge.
Yeah, but like, how many abandoned graveyards have we been in that like everything in there wants to kill us? I hate to be that guy. If I buried someone and the graveyard that I want to bury one of my fucking dead relatives in had a history of corpses rising, I probably wouldn't fucking bury them there.
To be fair, this man handed us this thing that we knew was this cursed urn of some sort and said, "Go to a graveyard." If we
And
didn't expect to
Daz
get
and I
fucked
know
up
it's
the
the
whole way
cursed
there,
one. The rest of you don't.
Well, now you know
It was
why he
explained
didn't
all
put
of
it.
All
Now
of
you know
us-
why he didn't bury it there.
You told us all
Wasn't
that it
there
was cursed.
romantic magic around the urn that we had?
Yes.
Yeah, and you did. And it was communicated to everyone, so everyone knows that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ikihara, make a con save as the parasite breath blasts at you.
Oh god.
Oh my god, guys, our
This is-
roll today.
Yep, definitely fail that.
Oh.
I'm glad this isn't Pathfinder, because I'd be taking double damage right now.
Oh. All right. So
Hold on,
gonna
didn't
roll.
that dude say that the reason we're taking this here was because a friend of his was buried here or some shit?
Yep, and this is supposedly his quote-unquote dog.
What?
Come on, push me forward 5 feet. Come on. Come on.
Roll.
I wonder if it was I wonder if he gave us a delay
roll a d8.
for fighting.
I am
Push me
having-
closer.
Roll a
I'm
d8.
having a very long and
which way
angry
you go?
talk
You
with
go-
that shopkeeper. when we get back.
You go. now you go into the.
No!
What? He's going to the storm?
Do I go
Welcome to the
I-
fucking
backwards, or am
party.
I just moving to the right?
It's fucking bingo, dude. There's 4 squares in this swarm, and I have 4 players in them.
Wow. Wow, that
Party now.
positioning.
So
To
did,
be
did I
fair-
just move to the
to be
right, or did I
fair-
move backwards?
You moved to your right, effectively. It's
Okay.
To be fair,
so you're now in front of
the
Javi.
3 people who just fucking went ham on a fucking hangman tree are now in the center of this swarm.
Oh, I think I might have
Let's
forgotten
teach it
something.
what the hangman tree learned, boys.
Oh, I
The
forgot
hard
to
way.
do. I forgot to do
Y'all
a
got the
thing.
bludgeon. I don't know where.
Oh no, I forgot to do a thing
That's
with the
true.
other
Between
swarm.
Javi and I, we can bludgeon this thing
Mhm.
to death.
Was it every
Oh.
start of our turn we were supposed to take damage?
No, where is it? Oh god. Anyways, I'll do it with this swarm. Okay.
Hmm?
All right, it's Okay, so he just
Are we
went.
going back to the top of the order now?
Well, I haven't gone yet. So.
Yeah, it is. The zombie lord just did that to you, right? Yeah, that was the zombie lord.
Zombie Lord
Uh,
freed the bride. Then I think it's the bride.
No,
Who's
he actually
parasite? Yeah.
gets 2 actions, and I was fucking that up. So he finally get his second action this round. Because all he did last time was just mold earth, and that was it.
Okay.
So this bride, Fazgor, gonna be you. Con save.
Ote.
You made it.
Fantastic.
It is Ikihara's turn.
All right.
You're in the deafening swarm.
Yeah, so Ikahara is just gonna go ahead and take a dash action to get as close, which I'll only be able to move 20 feet because everything's difficult terrain.
Okay.
So 20 feet towards the brides and boss dude.
You're gonna engage. Okay. The swarm makes an opportunity attack against you.
Would it? Because we have it around, we have it flanked and surrounded, and it was focusing on Javi, which is on the front side where I'm on the backs.
You're still leaving. It's
Okay,
threat-
that's fine. Go ahead.
And,
It
and
has
swing at
him.
me.
swarms also don't have a front or back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
You can't flank a swarm.
Yep.
I think it hit
Swing at me.
actually.
Wait, what did it? Oh, 18. Holy
hit.
crap.
That's fine. How much? 4 damage.
Looks like 4 damage because it's weak. It's weakened.
Barely broke my my temp HP.
Well, you'll get it again at the end of your turn.
Yep. So now
Alright, you've
I go
moved.
20 feet towards enemies.
Okay.
How much
you-
further away are they from me?
You're 15 feet from the nearest corpse bride. I'll say.
Oh fucking hell! If they had pushed me 5 feet forward, I'd be set.
Don't you have a reach weapon?
Yeah, 10 feet. So
Well, he's got
I'm
5 foot
50
reach.
feet out of range.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean for next turn.
Yeah, next turn I'll be able to get there. And then, do I have any bonus actions to do? No, not really.
Okay.
End turn.
To the top of the order.
All right,
And
that's
you're
why
back.
I'm dead. Abby, it's your turn.
Woo. So, first thing is I'm gonna use my action to try and pull Awen up if that's still an issue.
Do you have to use your action? Well, you can, obviously. You're
I mean,
connected
do I
to me on
have
the
to use
rope.
my action?
Yeah, you can in his place. You can do the athletics check if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the athletics check.
Big,
Alright.
strong. Here goes giant strength. Pulls him and flings him all the way.
Oh yeah.
You-
All right, you've been yanked.
Hold on. I have advantage on that. I want to see.
Oh, you just want to flex this?
Okay.
All right.
Just the 20.
What? If you got a nat 20, you fling him all the way to the other side where the zombies are. Just kidding.
Right.
Back.
Okay.
Welcome
so-
back.
All right, he pulls you 5 feet
All right. Pulls me free and pulls me 5 feet.
free.
Cool.
Actually, has
And
some
then,
value.
so then, did I just take the athletics check in Awen's place, or did that count as my action?
That's your action.
That's my
yeah.
action. Cool. Bonus action. I'm gonna punch this swarm.
Yeah, hit it, please.
23 to hit.
Oh, you hit.
Cool. So that's going to be 5 bludgeoning plus a d6, which is going to be 3. So 8, which is 16 total.
Okay. Yeah, it explodes, and I mean literally explodes.
Fair enough. Nice.
Anybody within 5 feet of it.
What?
This is what I forgot to do with the other one.
Need a deck save.
Make a deck save.
Alright, Vessa, you got this. Don't. Yeah, I'm good. 22.
Eh,
Heavy. You're in it.
yeah.
Yum, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yum.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Yum.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm reading up on things.
Deck save.
Do that deck save.
Hmm.
All right. Vesna, you take half.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Javi and Yam, you take 17 slashing.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough roll.
17 slashing, so that's
That was,
like.
that was almost max damage. 18 would have been max damage.
Cool. Well, so that's the end of my turn. I'm gonna roll a d6 for 10 health, 10 HP now.
Yeah.
What What move
And
was
it's
that
actually
again?
good you
Yeah.
kind of booked it, Ikihara, because that would have caught you too.
Was that
Yeah.
just the swarm attacking me while I'm in
That was a
That was a
swarm
swarm's
dying.
final action when it died. It exploded.
fun?
Oh,
Takes-
actually, can I use my movement too? I forgot to do that.
You
afterwards.
can. You're
Right.
now free of the swarm.
Yeah, and it's still difficult terrain, yeah.
Still everything, yeah, still difficult for me.
So I'm gonna move the 10 feet that I have in the direction of the closest corpse ride. Then.
Straightforward. You're chasing after Ikihara here.
All right. Can Awen go for the ride? Be pulled 10 feet forward.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Faye.
Awen's tied to me. I forgot about that.
That's-
Um.
Do
Wow.
I have to make some sort of save to see if I can stay standing, though? Maybe.
So we're holding it.
Okay,
Well,
you guys can share the movement.
Oh. That's
How does that work?
Where you move 5, he'll move 5, and then he has to figure out if he can stay on his feet.
Okay.
Okay. What do I
Give
have to
me-
roll for that?
Give me a acrobatics, I think. Makes sense, right? Yeah.
All right. I'm stable.
Is acrobatics? Seems to make sense, right?
yeah, loading it. Yeah. There's
I should have called for survival.
more athletics to be honest. Your strength is gone.
It's all right. All right. So he moves 5. Yeah. All right. So you're 15 feet behind Ikihara. I'm assuming you're done with your turn then, Heavy.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay, Vesna.
Steady aim, fire at the zombie lord with firebolt. So, boom.
You are in a hole.
Oh, right. You formed.
No, I just engaged. I thought I went around Avi when it happened or something. Cause I was prone. I went up.
Oh, did you crawl out of the hole?
Oh.
Yeah, I crawled out of the hole
Okay.
and it went to Javi's like behind or like Yam's behind or something. Everything.
Well, you haven't really moved from this spot, have you?
Other than where I was right there with Javi. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I may have misstepped there. Whatever.
I think last turn we just forgot to talk about any complication of the grave.
All right. Huh. Well, because here's... Fuck. You would have had to crawl out of that hole to shoot that fireball. Or bolt. See what I'm saying?
Gotcha. I could
And
do
there's-
an acrobatics right now. Then we
Yeah.
can-
That's what we're going to do. See if you can crawl your ass out of that hole.
16.
Yeah, that's good enough. All right.
So okay, so basically from there, I will then attempt to strike at the Fire Lord again.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll do that.
The way it actually should have been, unfortunately, you couldn't have moved into Yam's. To get out of the hole, you would have had to move it into another space that wasn't occupied, and that would have meant leaving the swarm and engaging an attack of opportunity.
Gotcha. Oops.
It's all right. That was my misstep. You lucky dog.
20 to hit him.
Yeah, I think you hit him.
Okay, 6 fire damage on him.
Okay. All right.
That will be technically.
Sorry, what happens?
It's my turn still. I'm just gonna do a hide attempt then. Just like.
All right, go for it.
That's 26 to hide.
I think you hid.
Yeah.
Yum, your turn.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yep. There's no swarm on you, by the way.
No swarm anymore. Did you
He took the damage of that, right?
Yeah.
did you take
What
the
the f-
damage, the 17 damage?
Yeah, I took that.
Okay. How much temp HP did you? You had like a.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
had a lot, but
Wow.
after that that 17 hit, I had 8 total temp HP.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, did you do your temp HP, Vesta?
I just did it now, so I got maxed again.
Okay.
All right. So how far are the rest of the enemies?
Oh, also at this moment, now that Ikihara has moved out of the temp HP zone, I should actually say.
Mm-hmm.
So has Havi.
Okay,
So
cool.
unless Asgore moves forward.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Again, how far are all the enemies from me?
Oh, sorry. They're. I call that.
I don't care about
50.
direction. I just
The nearest one's 50 feet away. That's the corpse bride.
50? Holy shit.
Yeah, they're pretty far away.
Well, I think actually she's more like probably 40. Let me think. 50.
Is she 50 or 40? Because that's gonna
45.
matter here.
Yeah, 45. Ikihara, con save.
Are you fucking?
Wow, 2 nat ones.
Both my con saves have been nat ones.
All right, 3 damage.
Oh man.
Roll a d8.
Oh, go forward. Go forward. Get a 1. This is like a roulette. Get that free movement. Oh, you go
Oh, it didn't go
back.
backward. No, it didn't
Just
go backwards.
sideways.
I have to
Oh.
just go to the side. Yeah,
Ah.
that's fine.
And you fall into a pit.
Oh.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
You're prone in a pit.
Whoa.
No.
Ripperoni.
Yep.
It is Zombie Lord's turn.
Oh boy.
Vesna, are you
Oh.
hiding?
I'm scared.
I am hiding with a 26.
All right.
I'm gonna imagine since Yam is closer and moving toward the zombie lord would probably target him, no? It seems like he's been I could be wrong, it just seems like he had been targeting the people who are getting close to him.
He's only taken a couple of shots.
Yeah, because the rest has been fucking grasping hands and shit. Fuck this asshole. I'm gonna get
He's
within
going
20 feet and I'm
to-
gonna throw my fucking hammer at him.
you want to go for it again? Okay, he's gonna make a con save.
Oh, you're getting the barb? No.
Oh, Ooh, you failed. Okay,
More barf in your mouth.
more barf in your mouth.
As you get pushed further.
Roll a d8.
Okay, on our pet. This game is gonna be a pit game if you fall.
It'd be funny if they fall in the same pit.
No, because then I've got a giant turtle on me.
All right, so you're kind of moving away from them because you
Oh.
keep moving to the right. Oh, that wasn't a pit though. And the final corpse bride.
How much damage did I take from that?
3 barf damage. You know, she doesn't like what you're up to either, I guess. So make another con save.
Oh boy. Good luck.
Rage is real.
That should be better.
Oh,
Made it.
that should pass.
Made it.
Yeah.
Made it. It is
Oh.
Ikahara's turn. You're prone in a pit.
So I'm gonna get up. What does that? What does it take to get up again? I can't remember.
Half your movement.
Okay, so
And
that
it's
would
already
be.
difficult terrain.
That's fine.
You
But
actually
that
don't
half
have
my
enough movement to get out of the pit.
I do.
Well, dash
I have
action.
20 feet. No, I have 20 feet. Half my movement is 10 feet, and then I have 10 feet remaining, so I can move 5 feet.
Well, it's difficult terrain, so.
Yeah, I have 10
Oh,
feet
okay.
of movement, half
Okay,
down
you-
to 5 feet. So
All
yeah.
right. Yes, you're correct. All right.
So I move the 5 feet forward, and now, is it?
You got to climb out of that
Or
pit.
dash action.
Give me an athletics. You should be able to get out of this pit.
Yeah, I jumped the fuck.
Oh,
out
yeah.
Of it.
You're out of the pit, and you're moving 5 feet towards the boss man.
High jumps out.
Yep. So, what's the distance between me and the ladies? 5 feet.
You're 15. You're 10 feet now.
So
'Cause you-
really, that's
you've only made it
10
5
feet
feet.
from them. Damn it. I wanted to be
That's
10
where you
feet.
get
off.
fucking.
Just dash toward.
Want it noted that after all the nat ones, that athletics check to get out of a pit, a small grave pit that would take all of 10 movement probably. Normally.
If you
That's
dashed,
where
you would be
get the
face
nat
to face with the second corpse.
Yeah, I'm
guy.
just trying to read my weapon. I can't remember. What
Yeah, because if he dashes, since it's difficult terrain, he's got like an extra 10 feet of movement.
What you guys don't want to find out is what happens when, you're in a pit and the boss gets a turn.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, because I was in that pit and I'm pretty close to him. I was real worried for a second.
How far am I from them? Miko? From the nearest?
You're
Oh, I keep forgetting I
you-
actually
you
have to
can
make a
10
DC
feet to the
save to
right.
see if I'm even affected by that. I keep forgetting that. I just roleplay into it when
Because I
people
was
hit me.
right
I
next
go
to
rage mode.
Ikihara, right?
and you've moved 10 feet to the right at this point,
I moved 5 feet to the right.
twice.
Right. Yes, you're correct, because one was 5 back, 5. Yes.
So you're
So,
10, 15,
so
20.
Ikihara
You're like
is 10
25.
feet from
You're
them.
like 25 feet.
Okay, so I did fail the save anyway. So I am raged.
25.
Yeah,
God.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna dash to get on top of boss.
All right. You're gonna dash up to the corpse bride, the second corpse bride. I wish I had a name for her. Should have given her a name. Somebody think of a name for her.
For
Amanda.
the corpse.
Karen.
Karen. Okay. All right. You're face to face with Karen.
Yeah, we've got Karen, Amanda, and Chantel.
Okay.
One of them has to be named Emily.
Karen, Emily, and Chantel.
Oh my
Chantel's not
God.
amazing. I thought about that one for all of 2 minutes.
All right. Emily's bride number 1, Karen's
Yep.
bride number 2, and Chantel's
Emily
bride
has
number
to be
3.
bride number 1. 'Cause, I mean, corpse bride.
All right. That your turn? I think you
Yeah.
spent, right?
Yep.
It is Javi.
I
Your
think
turn.
That needs to be put in notes, but thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. How far is the closest one again from me?
About 50 feet.
Still? Jesus.
You haven't really moved forward. You only
I
moved
moved-
forward like 5 feet.
Kind of move 10 feet.
Or 10 feet, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna like an action dash 20 feet towards it, and then I'm gonna chill. I guess.
You're 10 feet behind Ikihara.
Gotcha.
I didn't account for that 10 feet for earlier, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay. After
Anyone-
Javi.
Javi Vesna.
All
It
right.
has been a grueling one.
Let's
This
do
is
this.
a scrolling fight. But it's
Let's,
kind of fun.
let's
you
do
know,
a steady
Yeah.
aim finally, and just focus on that boss. That firebolt. So advantage roll. man. Crappy rolls today.
Blurb.
Wow.
Double sevens.
Couldn't it be lucky? I'm just kidding. So that's basically my turn right there. Can't do anything else because today it takes a bonus action.
Double
Oh, Miko, quick question. Just so
Are you-
I know the rules of it.
Yeah.
If I'm already Wrathful Vengeance against one target and another target hits me, do I re-roll to switch, or if once I'm in that Vengeful Wrath mode, it doesn't matter, I'm focusing on that target? Just to make sure I stay consistent with how the mechanic.
How would you like to play it? What's more?
I want to say mechanically, I like once it's there, it doesn't matter. Nothing else means
It makes-
anything. I want that thing done.
Yeah,
so
it seems
you would push past the bride.
you're like
And, yeah,
doggedly determined.
Interesting. I like that, Tristan.
Okay,
But
well,
he's all
I'll
pissed
keep
off.
with that.
Yeah.
With that throughout. That way, once I have Wrathful Vengeance on something, I focus that, and even if some new target attacks me, it doesn't matter. Until that thing is dead, I'm focused
Right.
on.
Or out of your line
Well,
of sight.
actually, the mechanic kind of says that because it
What is it?
until must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop to 0 hit points, or it does. So,
Yeah, I think
so it
that's
doesn't say anything about if something new attacks me, but with that
it implies it.
logic, it does make sense. So
Sounds good to me.
cool.
All right. Vesna, are you moving up, Vesna?
No, I use steady aim, so I can't do anything.
No, never mind. Yam, your turn. Wandering off here.
Okay, so the closest one to me you said was 25 feet.
Yeah.
So if I move forward, they'll be 10 feet away.
You're they're at a diagonal to you. That's what's been
That's
happening.
cool. If I move toward them, fine. If you need semantics. If I move toward them,
Yep.
they'll be 10 feet away.
Yep.
I would like to do that.
All right, so now you're within range of you're 10 feet from two of the brides.
Are either of them weaker than the other that I know of?
You can't tell much. They haven't taken all that much damage.
Cool. I'm a lightning
Actually, but
lore.
Chantel,
freaking-
sorry, Chantel
Okay.
has more noticeable damage.
Then
on
I'll
her.
lightning lore Chantel.
All right, go for it.
Distance, range 15 feet. Yeah. Make a strength save.
Come on, Chantel.
Nat 20.
Chantel
Wait.
gives you the stink eye.
Wait, what? What did you do here? Try to do?
They saved versus the spell.
What was the
So
spell?
what does it do when they save?
What does it do when they save?
I think it does it anyway.
It's a cantrip. It does nothing, I guess.
Well, it's a cantrip. Okay.
Yep. I'm out of spell slots.
All right,
Oh well.
it is
I don't have a lot of spell slots.
Awen.
All right, I'm gonna move forward.
All right.
You know,
That's
and
why kind of the reason I wanted this level
What's your
up
speed?
a while ago.
my speed is 30, so I go 15.
You caught up to Johan.
Oh wow, I didn't even know I was moving in the same direction as Johan. I'm like, hey Johan, thanks man. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot at. Well, what do I have line of sight to?
Pretty much everything. Other than the corpse bride. Who's corpse bride number 2? Karen.
Okay.
Fair enough,
Because-
like,
Do I
Well-
have
Because Ikihara is like screening her.
30 feet of the zombie lord?
No.
Not yet. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot at him though. I'm gonna shoot a walloping arrow at him.
Okay. No game.
And after that, I'm done.
Brian, your turn.
Okay. Hmm.
Go big, Brian. Go big.
Really?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, Johan double moved toward the
Oh, yeah, okay. What's he get for total?
40, and he has 40, and then it's cut in half, and then he double moved.
All right, he could move like right up adjacent to Igihara.
He just
If he-
wants to be at the stone cottage. He doesn't actually
Are
want to be.
Oh, okay.
all so there's
Gotcha.
still the 3 brides and the guy?
Yep.
Are they all within 20 feet of each other?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. They need to give me a dex save 13.
Does that discriminate at friends or foe? Just
I
curious.
think Fairy
Oh,
Fire does hit everyone. I believe. In that.
Then I'll take that
Well,
back.
you can actually do it where it only hits them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah.
Because if I'm
you
only
can do it.
hitting them, then yes, I will cast it.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, I need a dex save 13 from each of them. Any of them
Mm.
fail or highlighted, and they'll be advantage when you
Or,
attack
like-
those characters.
Karen passed.
Oh, that was actually Emily. Emily's number 1. Karen's number 2. Zombie Lord. Oh my god.
Oh god.
And Chantel failed. Chantel failed.
So
Wait.
you have advantage attacking Chantel.
Chantel is highlighted.
Okay. Because of the situation, how wounded is that zombie lord? How does it beat up he looks?
Not beat up that much.
Okay. Frig. I'm gonna silvery barbs him to try to get that advantage. We hit both these on him.
Okay, nice.
Forcing a reroll on the zombie lord. Nice.
So how's a 16?
Okay. So I will apply the advantage on to Ikahara then.
All right.
What
That's spell-
advantage do I have?
You've got
Uh,
advantage.
On your
You got
next
advantage on
attack.
your next attack roll.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it's just next attack roll. It's your next like D20.
Next
Oh, when you
yeah,
moved up to
yeah,
this corpse
yeah.
bride, you realized something. The overpowering stench, like, was real when you got this close.
Ugh.
To yeah,
That's nice.
it's nasty.
Rip. There goes that land.
You fired a religion check for?
Nothing. That was a click.
Oh, okay. Oh god, where am I at? Zazgor, your turn over?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
sorry.
just making sure. All right, are you moving up at all?
I would move to keep them all in.
Okay. What's your movement?
30.
All right, so you can move up. You're keeping pace with Aowen at the moment. Ikihara, Yam are out of your range, but everybody else is within your range for your feature. All right, Emily is going to. She doesn't like Ikihara being that close. Con save.
Swear to God, bitch. Push me back.
Con save.
Be right
My
back.
fucking con saves are abysmal. What the fuck?
And you have a good con.
You take.
Yeah. I have +4 to my con save.
You take
To be
4.
fair, it's been the same thing for me. I also have +4 to con. I've just been rolling excessively shitty.
4
And my
barf
D8.
damage. Roll a d8. Yep. 7. Which way you going? Okay, you're going backwards.
Fucking bitch!
Oh my god. So now you just walk backwards towards Javi. You're like next to Javi now.
Miko,
Whoa.
is there like an auto battle feature where we can fast forward?
I know. At least it wasn't a pit. All right. Who's next? Karen. Karen, who you just walked away from.
How many turnarounds have we gone through? Just a...
Gonna hit Yam. Yam.
At this point, it's just
It's
been,
pretty nuts.
it's
Yeah, it's a
repetitive.
lot.
This is
Yeah.
just repetitive at this
I'm
point.
getting fucking tired too myself. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, how do you think we feel?
Make a con save, Yam.
Just
Sorry,
trying to
that was
get to
aggressive.
the motherfucker.
Dude,
Who was Karen targeting?
Me.
Karen's targeting Yam.
Gotta give me a sec. I walked away from my computer so I could do other shit. Cause nothing. Never mind.
There's too many rolls in this mechanics, and the fight's too big. You made it. All right.
Fight me.
And Chantal gonna do the same thing again.
So Yam again.
Yam again.
Okay. It's okay. You go to therapy for this, Josh. It's okay.
Oh, you made it. You're okay. You're in the clear. Good con
You
saves.
don't actually go to therapy. That's a lie.
Oh, I skipped the zombie
Good,
lord.
you probably would have
Grave
been a
man.
therapist.
Zombie lord is gonna try to do it to you too.
Good. Fucking just let him. At this point, I don't
Con
care.
save.
Everyone attack Yam. No, that's it. Yam's dead. He's just dead. I don't care. He's dead. Dead. Yam's dead.
Sad.
Three barf damage. Roll a d8.
If I get pushed backwards,
This fucking boss fight.
I'm
Good
leaving
lord.
the Discord call and going to bed.
No, you
So-
actually move forward. Although technically you move away as well a bit because you're moving further to the right.
You get closer to Chantel. You get closer to Chantel. Let's see
Hey,
if it's
Miko?
a pit. Yeah? At least it wasn't a pit.
After this fight,
Mhm.
if you throw any more fucking undead anything at us, I am going to come down with an unholy vengeance from this holy fucking tower.
We did
Wonder-
forget.
Am I making myself clear?
Oh, that's so funny.
If
All
this
right.
is not the last
I'm
big
back.
undead
Alright,
fight we have,
Gar's
I'm
turn?
going to have
It's
a
Igar's
connection
turn.
and blow
Alright.
a vessel in my fucking
I'm
skull.
walking up to boss dude and I am swinging.
All right.
I have advantage. I do the -5 attack roll.
All right. So you can.
let's do
you-
this.
All right. So Karen's in between you and the boss. So you can move
I have 10
4,
feet reach.
5. Oh, you're gonna reach. Can you?
Yes, he can. This
Yeah.
is I did this for one of my
Yeah.
players who's using yes, this is a
Can you
thing
reach
he can do.
Past?
So
I would
there's-
assume so, because think of like what's the freaking not Roman
So-
Legion? I can't remember which war
Miko?
or military it is, but you know, shield wall and then spears, and then there's another person behind the shield wall with spear that thrusts
That
through the
fights,
shield
yeah.
wall.
So Miko,
Yeah.
mechanically, because I looked into this, because this was a big thing of tension in my group at one point. Mechanically, in D&D, when it comes to how reach works and stuff, it says that you can reach enemies within 10 feet. It says absolutely nothing about if there's a creature. It just
Yeah,
as
because
written,
it's inner.
you can just
Well,
attack.
all right. So rather than try to figure this out right now, you can step to the side, and then you won't have Karen in your way, and you'll still have the reach. So you want to step
Okay,
to the right or
right.
left?
Right.
Okay. All right, and then you can make your attack.
23.
You hit.
Was
Nice.
that that was not a 90. Right. And that's gonna be 19 or
You add 10, right?
that's 23 damage.
Nice.
Oh wow. Okay.
Chunky. I
Wow.
love this fucking weapon. I love that -5 plus 10 damage. So fucking juicy.
So
Yeah.
for my Project Zomboid buddies, I'm gonna get on Project Zomboid after this. I'm just gonna take my shotgun and start firing into a horde.
And bonus action, I'm gonna second wind to gain some
Because
HP back.
undead are fucking killing me right now. So I need to kill a lot of them.
So I gain 9 HP.
See.
Nice. Almost back to full. Alrighty. And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
And the
No,
magic
we're
from your
back to that.
weapon,
Go to the
the
bathroom.
magic from
Abby,
your weapon explodes
it's
out
your
and
turn.
teleports everyone to be around the boss, right, Miko?
My turn, rad. So I'm what, 20 feet from the fucking nearest corpse ride?
Oops. Yep.
And then I guess I'm gonna walk up 10 feet and then I'll spectral harpoon the corpse ride.
You just bring in 2 of them. You're like, nah, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking sick of walking. Come to me. 23 to hit.
All right. I think you hit the corpse ride. That's
Cool.
Karen, by the way.
Yeah, so Karen takes 4 piercing damage and then comes
Not
10 feet
Karen.
closer to me. And then I imagine I hurl the harpoon with my right hand, pull her closer, and just I'm going to try and smack her with my left fist at the same time. Oh, that's a 1 to hit. Does not.
All right. How much damage did you do on the harpoon, by the way, again?
4 piercing.
Okay. All right. Vesna.
Ah, me. Oh, it's the classic firebolt. So, give me 1
Oh,
second.
when Tristan hit the boss there. Wait.
Yeah.
You noticed
Mhm.
Chantel stumbled.
Oh. Oh, they're using their life pool. Sorta, I think. It's all connected.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that brings me to my next thing. Guys, I know we want to kill the boss. We need to kill these fucking zombie brides, because if they all are still able to puke on us, they're just gonna keep fucking pushing us all around. If we just kill the zombie brides and focus them, we could just push up against the fucking boss.
Yeah.
Stop
In hindsight,
has a reason to target the boss. Fucking kill these brides, okay? Please, dear
I
God.
literally just made an attempt to, so yeah.
I know
I'll be
you
doing
did.
that.
I know you guys didn't really realize the net effect of like all the pushing and pulling and bullshit, but I think you're realizing it now. Like,
Oh, I've realized it this entire time. I just
I
am
am
so
back.
annoyed about everything in this combat.
all right.
Alright.
Vesna, make it happen.
So, I'm gonna attack the zombie boss. So what was that?
Boss, go for the boss.
I'm sorry. Okay, I think.
Suddenly, your character is completely deaf in Project Zomboid. I wonder how that happened.
Oh,
Don't
man.
forget the Chantel's entangled, I believe, correct?
Yeah, I'm attacking.
And-
I'm gonna
and
attack.
stumbling.
I'm gonna attack Chantel.
Stumbling and entangled.
So if she's entangled, boom. And
Go for it.
I have crap rolls, so.
Oh wow, you still hit.
And
Chantel's the one that was in front of me, right?
Yep.
I still hit. Oh, okay, cool. Give me a second.
The brides have bride-like armor.
All right, so oops, that's not what I want to roll. 9 damage, 2d6. We have total 12 fire damage to that face.
All right, she's smoldering real bad.
Oh, nice. And because she was already advantaged, I didn't use steady aim, so I'm gonna try to move forward. With
Okay.
I'm gonna do a bonus action dash. So yeah.
How much total movement?
So I have 70 technically, but that's half to 35.
Oh, so you are almost caught up to
Mhm.
the combat.
Yep. Just like
All
that.
right. It is Yom's turn.
Yay. How
And
far am I from Chantel?
like 5 feet.
You can
Oh,
just hit her from
perfect.
here.
I'm gonna just fucking. This bitch is getting the hammer. And if this misses, I'm quitting.
She's entangled, dude.
You're laughing. You think I'm joking.
Oh, you hit.
Yum,
If that
you
had
crit.
missed,
Oh no, roll again. You could still crit her.
roll again.
You have advantage because she's entangled.
Did he take a bath? No, he did. No, he did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he did, but the problem was that wasn't a natural 19. Anyway, yeah.
You crit either way.
No.
Oh,
I
because it
didn't
wasn't
get
a
a
nat
natural
Oh, what's
19.
sorry? I thought you said it was a 19. Never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I thought so too for a second. Anyway,
You had me going.
8
That's
damage.
8 bludgeoning.
Let me take a look. All right, so she is really hurting. Yeah.
I hate having no bonus actions.
That's why the class is jank. Awen,
The
your
only
turn.
way I'll get bonus actions is essentially if I get spells that do bonus action shit. So I might just
Alright.
like at a long rest.
Chantel's
I'm
on
a
her.
fighter, so like all I have is move and attack,
How
and that's
close
it.
am I to a zombie bride?
Like 35 feet to Karen.
Tristan,
Alright,
another
I'm
reason
moving-
I wanted.
I'm moving 10 feet forward, and I'm assessing Karen.
Okay, Karen. What do you need to know?
Max damage it can deal with a natural or held weapon, and any vulnerabilities it has.
No vulnerabilities. And it has slam,
Okay.
which is a 1d6 plus 1.
Okay, good enough. Now I'm gonna shoot at Chantel.
All right.
Now my assessed damage should probably apply to her because she's the same kind of creature as I just assessed. I assume.
Yeah.
Unless they're really different, they're super special. Okay.
Oh, actually, you could. I'll tell you something else you got from assessing. That somehow her life force is linked to the Lord.
We kind of guessed that, but I will say that. Their
So
life force
you-
is linked, and then I'm shooting at
So-
Chantel.
So this would tell you that damaging the boss damages all of them.
Okay. So I gave Chantel
Chantel's gone.
11 damage. She's gone. Okay.
All right. Because that is going to help. Because the damage is less distributed now if you do hit the boss.
Okay.
Zazgor.
Give me a dex save 13. White Flame of Ajara.
All right. Not good enough.
Give me that much damage. Fantastic. Moving up so everyone can still be in the thing. Or as best as I can.
Doing that actually would have, to the boss, actually would have killed Chantel.
Sad. Oh well.
Yep. Actually, any damage on the boss would have killed Chantel. Okay,
Sit it.
you're moved up. You're staying pace with Vesna. Emily's turn. All right. Emily doesn't like who? Doesn't like you, Luke.
Yeah, I just killed one of her sister brides or sister wives or whatever.
On save.
Sister wife.
Eat it.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. It is Karen's turn. Karen desperately tries to do something to. Oh my God! Did she hit you, Javi?
She
Yeah.
does.
Wow, I can't believe she hit.
And
Oh my
the-
god, for max damage.
Is that the one that's right in front of me, or is that another one?
Yeah, that's the one right in front of you.
There's not another corpse ride nearby, is there?
No, 10,
Any...
10 feet off to the left and 10 feet, 15 feet off the, yeah, 10 or 15 feet away each.
One moment. Wow, yeah, that's stupid. I can just do that. No, it doesn't hit me. Pick something else.
In range?
So here's the thing, it doesn't. So with Cloud Rune, that's what I'm using. It doesn't say they have to be within range of the attack the enemy's using. I can choose someone else, and as long as they're within 30 feet of me, they become the target instead.
Let me tell you, fuck, that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, but that's what it says. When
Is
you
it
were a
in- they have to-
creature,
they don't. Sorry.
so when you were a creature, you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll. You can use your reaction to invoke the rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet of you other than the attacker. The chosen creature becomes the target of the attack using the same roll, so in this case it would be the 22. The magic can transfer the attack's effects regardless of the attack's range. Once you invoke this rune, you cannot
Oh my
do
God.
so again until...
That's wild. Okay,
So
so,
I'm
no,
gonna-
I get it now. All right,
It's going to hit the boss, actually.
we're gonna hit the boss. All right. So boss takes 7. Interesting. Yeah, okay.
And that's bludgeon damage, right?
Bludgeoning. Yep.
Don't know if that matters.
All right, so I got
I knew I saved it for a reason.
That's actually funny.
Yep.
And then she's even gonna damage herself.
Yep.
yes, actually, yes. Because the way that works out, she actually does 3 damage to herself, 3 damage to her sister, and 3 damage to the bot. Like, that's what ends up happening. So it actually ends up being 9 damage. Because 7 divided 3 ways rounded up is...
I didn't realize they were
'cause
sisters. So does that mean he just married triplets, or like?
That's a lot of questions, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, well, you guys, like, think about it. They're sisters. That like,
All right,
What
so
if I
that
can
was...
yeah, the implications there.
There's a lot going on here. The boss finally takes an action and moves up behind Karen.
No, we're here to bury a dog, but I didn't think we'd be fighting so many fucking.
With him moving that way, does he move out of my range?
Nope, he
I'm
moves
telling you guys, when we
moving
get
into range with you, basically.
when we get
okay, so
back
he's close by.
from this, we're gonna get more than just like a signature from him.
And
Oh.
now, his stench of decay. The zombie lord's odor is toxic to anyone that treads too close. Any creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of the zombie lord must make a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned until the start of the creature's next turn. So he's
Yeah.
going to attack you, Ikihara, with...
Yep.
First, he's going to slam you
Ooh.
Yep,
for
that
think
hits.
hits for whopping 7. And then
Okay.
he is going to bear this mean-ass, ornate-looking grim shovel poorly at you.
Plus
Alright.
8. God damn. That's scary.
Yep. So it is, it's your turn now. You get the, you're
Alright.
dueling the boss.
Okay, so I'm going to fight in spirit. I gain advantage and 5 temp HP. And I am going to swing at him with the -5 or a +10 to hit. I rolled.
You gotta make a con save or you're poisoned.
Okay. Yep. Con save. Of course I get another now. Okay, so I'm poisoned.
Alright, so you just have disadvantage on
But
your...
that cancels with the advantage.
But it cancels it, yeah.
And since they were
Okay.
rolled separately, you can just use the first roll.
Yeah, there you go.
So 17 hit.
Yes.
Or wait, no, because it's -5 as well, so it's 12 instead.
That won't hit.
Fucking stupid. Bullshit. Alright, well, that's my turn. Fun.
All right. It is Javi's turn.
Um,
I'm gonna beat up this Karen.
I am. I do have the question as well. Cause I actually, you probably described them at first, but I have honestly forgotten. These corpse rides look more like zombies or skeletons.
Zombies.
Rad. I'm gonna stab her with my sword for the first time.
Yeah, there's pictures in the pants are optional if you want to check them out.
Right. So with the sword, that's going to be a 19 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Rad. So that's going to be 11 damage. I
Oh,
am
wow.
using. Actually, no, my fire run's been used. Never mind, I was gonna use my fire
You
run.
can use the giant strength again, or
I am, because I can add that on. So that's a d6, which is gonna be 2 extra. How's she looking?
Karen is how much did you hit her for?
13 total.
13 total. Her knees are getting weak.
Her arm's getting heavy.
Yeah.
Is her vomit on her sweater already?
Mom's spaghetti.
I mean, her vomit's already on everybody's sweater.
Everyone, everywhere. Yeah.
But she's still doing okay, yeah.
She's still standing, but she's definitely weakened.
Rad. I'm gonna bonus action punch her in the face. That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
snap.
It's going to be 6 bludgeoning. How's she looking?
All right, so hang on. All right, so she is. I think she's down. Let me think.
Yeah.
Because you did. Oh no, she's almost. Oh, okay, she's almost down. Because you did how much total?
Hey, so
13 plus 6, 19?
19. Yeah, she's in single digits.
Perfect. Action surge.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Even if she's not like considered skeleton or whatever, I guess I don't know. So even if it's not, this just reminded me of how do we do a crit if it's also something that they're weak to?
You just double the damage.
Double the double, maybe?
Yeah,
That's how it works. with
You don't
sneak attack.
roll it again. You just take the crit damage and double it.
Yeah.
You take
So
whatever the
we
total
double
was.
it for the crit, and then we double it again for.
Well,
No,
it
crit damage is not
this rolls
doubled.
crit, so you roll your 2, in this case 2d4, and
Crits are
then
rolled-
that would be double.
Yeah. Crits, you roll the damage twice, but then you take the total rolled and double it.
Yeah, so in this case of my crit I just got, it was 2d4, total was 6, that would get doubled to 12.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, and the
But
zombie
anyways,
lord.
I action surged, and I'm gonna smack her with my sword
Ooh.
again.
Ooh.
That's another crit.
Oh wow.
There you go, man.
You can describe it.
It's for 11.
Karen's
So
the one in the middle.
I imagine him just like Javi's like he's big, like he's having fun in the fight, but he's getting tired. So finally he's like, you know what, fuck it. He like pulls his sword out on the swing where he pulls it out. He slashes up, comes up with his left hand, smashes her across the jaw, and then swings back from the right, just cutting her head off.
Head rolls.
Okay.
All right.
That
Nice.
was my turn.
Getting down. Yam.
What about me?
Oh, sorry, Vesna. Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
So there's just 2 targets
Wow.
left now.
2 targets left. The zombie lord's
targets.
still looking tough, right?
He's still got some meat on his bones.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess since it's like that raised poison, I'm just gonna do a firebolt. Steady aim at his face.
All right, go for it.
Alright, not get poison. A 15 to hit.
Oof, not there.
Well, yeah, ripperoni. That's the end of my turn.
Yam. Come on, Yam. Close it down.
So is it just one more bride?
Yeah, Chantel.
Emily's left. Chantel
Oh,
died.
sorry.
How
Chantel
far
and
is Emily from?
Karen are dead. She's on the other side of the boss, about 15 feet away.
She's 15 feet away
Yeah,
on the other side of the boss.
yeah,
So I'd have to like step to the side if I wanted to throw something at her.
yeah. Which is simple enough to do.
Yeah, I'll do that and then throw my fucking hammer.
All right, go for it.
And as I
You
throw
don't.
it, I'm gonna say, it's not like your face can get any uglier, bitch. And I'm gonna hit her square in her fucking jaw.
She's the first one of those pictures I posted.
Good. I don't give a shit. She takes 8 bludgeoning damage. Bite me.
so much anger.
She dead?
No, her
Cool.
knees are weak though.
I'm gonna use my remaining 10 feet of movement to move forward.
Okay,
So I'm assuming I'm at the boss.
You're right next to the boss,
Good.
and right in front of Emily.
So I'm within range of both of them.
Yeah, you're melee at both of them.
Good.
All right,
I'm
You're-
staring
Awen.
this bitch
Makes
down.
All right. I am going to attack. Actually, I'm going to assess the keeper now. Hang on. So,
You're
does
assessing
he have
whom?
any?
Oh.
The,
Boss.
does he have any vulnerabilities?
No.
What is the most damage that shovel can do?
It can do 1d12 plus 5 slashing.
Good. No. Yeah. I'm shooting.
Lord.
Miss.
All right.
And I move. I don't know, like 5 feet closer. Whatever. I'm done.
Gotcha.
By the way, Johan is climbing on top of that cottage. And then
Alright.
he's done. Okay.
Okay, that's done. Sasgor. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll just do the same thing. Just give me a deck save.
Save from the
And
boss.
Just consistently doing 2 damage. Fantastic.
Are you out of slots? Oh, he failed it, so he took.
2 damage. Yep.
It actually does more because he's vulnerable to that. All right, it is. And you move. Are you moving up? Staying where you are? Anything?
No, yeah, I'll just stay.
All right, Corpse Bride. Emily is going to try to hit Yom. Very poorly, I'm assuming. Unless this is very surprising. It's going to slam. Nope. All right, the boss is going for Ikihara. Slamming you. Does poison affect your...
Hmm.
Conditions, poisoned.
No, it doesn't affect when you're targeted.
Okay. Then with the shovel. Missed again.
Fuck you,
Ikihara.
bitch.
It's your turn, Ikihara.
All right.
Balls in your court.
Redo the con to see if I'm not poisoned now.
Yep.
Come on, please don't get a fucking nat 1. Thank you.
You made it.
All right. So now, again, fight in spirit. Got my temp HP. Advantage. And now, let's hit this motherfucker. Are you fucking?
Double nat 1.
What
And
the
what
heck,
fucking
dude?
pisses me off so bad is one of the dice literally was about to land on a 19, which would have been a crit.
You have
and it
inspiration.
just shifted off to a 1.
You have inspiration.
to reroll one of those.
I'm re-rolling that. So
Like,
I re-rolled just one dice, right? I don't do the
Right.
advantage again, I assume.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, I missed it because I missed with a 15.
Oh no.
Oh, I almost got
can't
the
believe you
fucking crit, and that would have been nice.
Doubled
but
that
no.
one. Do you have any bonus
Dude.
actions or anything?
No, my bonus action was Fight in Spirit,
Oh,
which
sorry.
now I have none of, and basically now I'm never going to be able to hit him unless I get a nat 20.
Heavy. You could hit him on a 19. Because didn't you? No, did you go in the water?
-5
Oh yeah.
if I get a 19. So unless he has 14 AC, then no. Unless I get a nat 20, I miss. Because -5 penalty.
Gotcha.
Ripperoni, dude. How's your
I
HP
would.
going?
It's Javi's
It's,
turn.
it's okay.
Alright.
We back
Focus
to me again?
damage, I'm fine.
Javi, it's your time. Your time to shine.
It's your time to shine, Javi.
So, do we still have a corpse ride in the boss? That's going on?
Yep.
Emily remains. You want
Oh,
to put her down?
just Emily. Or Emily and the boss.
Emily and the boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Emily.
Well, if you walk up to the boss, you'll be flanking the boss.
And that
Oh,
would
I'm
be nice,
walking up-
because then I might
I'm
actually
walking
be
up
able to
to the
hit.
boss then. I'm walking right up on the boss.
Let's get him
And I
surrounded
imagine-
so I can get
I
bigger
imagine
plus
it's one
so
of
I can
those.
actually hit him.
I imagine it's one of those scenes where it's like from Ikihara's perspective, she's like face to face with the boss,
on.
and then there's just this big shadow silhouette that appears behind the boss.
Hold on, you told me earlier I was right next to the boss and Emily.
Yeah.
Does that?
You're
I'm
you're
not.
behind the boss. So Javi's in front of the boss. You're behind the boss. And
But
Ikihara's
Ikihara's also right there, isn't?
adjacent to the right of Javi. and
Okay,
to the-
so Javi and no, I'm sorry, Ikihara and Yam were on the same side of the boss, basically.
correct. And now
Oh.
Yam, you went behind the boss. Yam is what happened. So that's where you're at. So you're opposite of Javi.
Gotcha.
So that's how you have him flanked. You have him flanked on 3 sides actually.
Either way, I'm gonna stab a bitch. 18 to hit.
You hit.
Flanked is advantage, isn't it? Kind of just roll till they get a nat 20.
Where's the what were we doing? It was a bonus, right? Bonus to attack rolls.
+2, I thought.
Yeah,
Was it bonus?
+2.
Oh, +2, so it'd be just 20 to hit. Either way, so that hits.
Yeah.
Rad. That's gonna be 7 damage, adding a d6 for giant smite.
Do you realize these are all
Or-
undead, by the way?
11 to hit.
So they have maybe the capability of doing their darn keep alive trait,
Yeah.
which means we have to finish him off with either fire damage or radiant damage, or do enough damage to break for his con to not be so easy to pass.
Right. So anyways, yeah, that's 11 damage off of that one, and then I'm gonna smack him with my left hook with a 16. That's gonna be a 17, 18 to hit.
That hits.
Cool, and that's going to be a total of 6 damage.
How much altogether?
So altogether, that is 11 plus 17.
All right. So
I've rolled so many fucking nat ones this session. It's fucking insane.
Yeah. it's pretty-
How's Emily holding up?
Emily staggers after that.
Okay. I can't even hit the ground for this round.
Don't worry about Emily. Just hit
It's
the boss.
Vesna's turn. I set up where, yeah. If you have to either focus the boss or focus the ads.
Okay. And that boss is still up and running, so firebolt that guy in the face.
All right, go for it.
Unless I do one other trickery, which I don't think I'm gonna use it since if he's really beat up.
At this
Hopefully-
point, you should be focusing the boss because then the damage is splash the ads.
Yeah. It wasn't even gonna be damaged, but I think because he's already too beat up, I'm not gonna do the play.
Oh, okay. All right, go for your whatever you're doing though.
Yeah, I'm just doing firebolt.
All
But
right.
if you wanted to know the play, I had a potion of diminution, and I was gonna make him try to force drink into it instead of his mouth. And so
All right.
it would've been-
He's flanked, so that actually hits because he
Oh,
is flanked.
perfect.
Just barely. Roll damage.
4 fire damage there, with a total of 4 fire damage there.
All right. So 4 and 4. Emily starts smoldering.
Hey, there you go. Alright.
Hit anything else on your turn?
Nope. Just focusing on that unless something else really drastic.
Yum. Oh, Yum. Roll to
Yep.
see. Yeah, if I could just go. Go for
Roll
your
to see
turn.
what?
I was gonna see if you're poisoned. Roll
Is it a
con.
con save?
Yep.
Good luck, man.
You fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, the nat was this round!
Oh
This
my
is
god.
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have had
Alright.
insanely shitty luck.
So you have disadvantage, but
You have
+2 to
disadvantage,
attack.
but you still have flanking bonus.
Good
I'm gonna
luck.
I'm gonna just drop my hammer on the ground, and I'm just gonna fucking punch him with my gauntlet.
Hey,
Alright,
Thunder
do
Gauntlet.
it.
Thunder Gauntlet, go.
There's still good feeling. Oh, that would have
Yeah.
He still has to roll one more, right?
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
He
It
still
hits
Oh my
anyway,
god, you
doesn't
still
it?
hit. Thunder Gauntlet, go.
Oh, that makes the boss harder to kill anyway.
9
except for
Correct.
Yom.
Crack. All right. 9. Is any bonuses on that, or is it just
I don't think so. Unless
okay?
there's something else to having him flanked.
Nope. Damn it. Emily. Emily gets fucking explode. Emily just falls over.
So I'm gonna. So you see Yom just come in and fucking like gut punch, or I guess like rib punch the guy from behind, and you hear the crack of thunder as it hits, but instead of him staggering or something, Emily just fucking like explodes. Is that what I'm
Emily
getting?
just like gets lightning and across her breast and falls down.
Ooh. It's con save. It's his trait. I think he
Yeah.
takes that score, guys.
All right. Who's next? Awen.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. How much damage did I
Oh,
take from that con
that
save earlier?
was for Emily. That was for Emily.
Emily. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna move till I'm
You
about
rolled
20.
bump
I
on,
want to move
but-
till I'm about 20 feet away from this guy,
All right.
which I should
You
be.
you
just about.
are you
Okay,
are
cool.
right.
Great. I'm gonna shoot him, and I've got all my debuffs on him. So here goes.
Please.
It's a straight
Oh
damage.
fuck no! He got crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Fucking end his life. Dear God, put him in the ground a second time, please.
He might not be able to save against this if you have enough damage.
14, 15, 17, 19.
19 damage.
That's a high. Unless
Oh.
he's at 0 HP, then depending
No.
on how much.
He staggers, like looks at you like this
Got dark.
giant arrow sticking out of his neck.
So we need
Like-
a. Oh my god.
All right.
Zazgor, I know you have a radiant spell.
All right. Yeah, I'm done. Johan is cheering on
Zazgor.
from the rooftop.
You have a
Zaz-
radiant spell.
He's gotta roll what? Dex? Or
Dex
con?
13.
He fails it. How much did you
Oh.
hit him for?
5
5
radiant.
radiant.
Oh, he burns.
Thank
And it doesn't stop. He just burns from head to toe
you
as
for the
as
radiant.
the white flames
Who did
consume
that?
him.
Zaz. He had radiant damage, so you can't.
It just
you can't-
bypass the undead fortitude.
Yeah, the undead fortitude. That was
So-
a trait.
So does he just like burn for a bit and then start to fall to the ground as he's sizzling out?
He's
He
gone.
burns away like in white flames, like
Is
from head to
initiative
toe.
order out?
Say again?
Is initiative order out?
Yes.
So Yom is going to go into his rant that he was having earlier about how everyone here is just awful to each other in this world.
As you
And he's-
start to, the bell in the abbey tolls out, and it almost like a shock wave travels through the graveyard and blows away all of the mist
Oh.
and disintegrates all of the zombie hands, skeleton parts, and the corpses of.
Is it nice? Is it pretty? Can I see the sky?
And-
Is it
They
beautiful?
couldn't have done that sooner.
So
all, and their little bits and dust like start to rise up into the moonlight.
Other than that, though, Vessa is sneakily going to the loot and
so is his like slightly toasty body just laying on the ground right now?
No, it's all gone. It's
I
all
wanna see that.
disappeared
Oh.
into like little particles
But
up
what
into the
about the
sky.
Oh, that
shovel?
sucks. I was gonna do a roleplay thing.
But what about the shovel?
Okay.
Shovel?
All right, shovel.
So we save the looting and exploring for after.
Sure.
I say so.
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
But it's already 11.
Yeah, fair. But that's not what
Yep.
the condition